What up, YouTube? Chat. What do we have here? Chat. Is CC a savage or am I just overreacting, man? He said, hold on real quick. Let me get this off the damn screen. What up, good junkie? CC did good and got rid of Reeves' garbage, but seems like last interview a mental part to me seems White has gotten what she wished, broke her spirit. Everybody know they don't like each other, right? You know what I'm saying? Everybody know they don't like each other. We surprised? We surprised? Everybody know they don't like each other. She said, I don't care about the rules, man. You know what I'm saying? She pulled a little weight. Chat, did she pull a little weight or am I overreacting? Spirit. Jay, junk, she cold for that one. Hey, maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm tripping. Hey, I heard some people on the other channel. They was like, "Oh, she thinks the NBA just let her do that." She got a pull, man. Hey, super savage. I love her picks. Me too, man. You know what I'm saying? Me too. You feel me? Hey. Music mindset. Hey, bruh. Listen, man. Listen, bro. We all knew she was gonna pick Boston. That ain't no, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Junkies, anyone surprised that CC didn't pick Reeves? It ain't that she didn't pick Reeves. She traded her ass. Get up out of here. It ain't the fact that she didn't pick her, homie. She did have her. They said trade players. She asked, hey, I'm trading her. Get her up out of here. Finally, CC shows the spine. Loved it. Hey, man, I don't know if it was planned or what, but even if it was planned, I guarantee you it was CC idea. Hey, Music Mindset hit me and told me, hey, bro, she's traded the coach. And I was like, what? I didn't know what the hell he was talking about. Traded the coach, man. I was laying down watch TV. Y'all seen Sinners? I was about to watch Sinners. Everybody keep talking about. Next thing I know, I went and watched the whole draft. CC just showed who's boss. Hey, who the boss, Kenneth? You know what I'm saying? She just showed, man, I run things over here, man. Every pick she made was people that cool with her. She picked Asia. I did not see that coming. I kind of thought she was going to go with Angel. How many of y'all thought she was going to go with Angel? I thought she was going with Angel. Because she picked Asia, and I know she know Asia don't like her ass. I know she don't think Asia like her ass. You know what I'm saying? But that starting five right there, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who's the two guard, Sabrina or Mitchell. I don't know who's going to play the two. Mitchell probably going to play the three. Sabrina at the two. Satu at the four. Asia at the five. I don't know. I'm happy with the Gabby pick. Yeah, me too. White bro CC Spirit to clarify my post. The NBA wild plays, bro. Hey, Jay. Hey, it caught me off guard. Hey, can y'all hit the like button for me, please? Can everybody in the chat hit the like button for me, please, man? Please, can y'all do me a favor? Just hit the like button. Don't cost you a thing. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? What up, man?
Hey, what's good, fam? Boy, that move was the boss move of the century, bro. Look, man, out of all the first that Caitlyn may bring to this damn league, boy, that one's going to be my favorite, bro. She said, boy, Reese, get your ass up out of here.
Hey, how you think the coach feel? How you think Reeves is taking that? She probably happy too, though, to be honest with you. She probably happy too.
She probably is. And you know she's going to be asked about it. She's going to shrug it off like, so? Who gives a shit? I'm better off. So I don't care. She can go ahead and shrug it off
Yeah,
all she
man.
wants and
Hey,
say whatever she wants.
that was a cold piece, bro. I did not see that coming. She say, "Hey, it's the way she." I should have pulled it up. She said, "I don't know if this is in the rules or not. But we making it a rule. Yeah, we're gonna trade coaches."
Yeah. Hey, she's basically said, "Hey, you know what, league,
Hey,
ESPN, fuck it, we don't care. We're just about to do this."
I didn't see
Man.
Asia coming though, bro.
I feel like
Asia.
that was a Nike connection for me. That's all I could think when I saw that, because they're the two players Nike's pushing right now.
Nike connection? What you mean Nike
Yep.
connection? Nike been dogging her. Asia's the one that came out and said she only doing it because she privileged and all that shit, man. You don't remember that?
Nah, but I do. But I'm talking about, how Nike's pushing Asia, and now they're pushing Caitlin because they just dropped the colorways. Her signature shoe is going to be dropping, I think, in October. I think I'd heard something like that. So to me, it's just the Nike
That
connection.
ain't pushing her, bro. With the Kobe's, man, they selling Kobe's off her name.
Oh, they
now,
are.
Kobe
And
don't need nobody to tell me.
Somebody tried to tell me earlier
it
it was Caitlin trying to eat off Kobe's name. I said, well, how do you figure? How does that even make sense in your head? You think Caitlin walks in there into the office, says, Nike, well, you're about to drop a PE colorway for me of Kobe? No, that ain't how it works.
Nah, bro. I didn't see Asia. The starting five, I knew she was going Boston. You know what I'm saying? But after the Boston pick, I kind of felt she was going Sabrina because Kelsey was in the reserves. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so I knew she was
I
going to
thought
go.
she was going to do Kelsey. Sabrina too. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, so Paige was in the reserves too, wouldn't she or no? I think Paige is in the reserves.
Not for Caitlin. Paige ain't on Caitlin's squad.
I know, but she was in the reserves. She was on the reserves though, wasn't she?
Oh, yeah.
Or no?
No. She's not in the reserve. She's actually in the players. I was kind of surprised that she didn't pick Paige. I almost thought she was going to go Paige over Sabrina.
Hey, she said Reeves got fired by Cece.
You're fired. Well, that's my favorite shit right now, bro. There's about to be so many memes out.
Hey, Cece said, I read the book. You in it. Hey, did you see what she said?
Maybe Caitlin picked up Asia because she didn't want to play against her whistle. She wanted to play with it.
Hey, she gonna get more free throws in the All-Star game than she get in real life, man. That's cool, bro. Hey, you know something else I picked up? I be paying attention, bro. I be making stuff out of nothing, right? You know what I mean? I be making stuff out of nothing. So this might be nothing, right? Chat, this might be nothing. But did you hear Cece when she said, I like her because she let us shoot, she let us run and gun, shoot threes, you know what I'm saying? Play open. Hey, that might have been a message to Stephanie White. Hey, you heard what she said? Did you hear her say that?
You know what? I did pick up on that, and I kind of wondered about that too. I was like, I was side-eyeing that a little bit. I was like, is this like a message, a subliminal to White?
Hey, I heard her chat. Did y'all hear her say that? I heard her say that. She was like, hey, she let us run, shoot, shoot the threes. We want to play interesting basketball. Hey, that might be a sign.
Well, and in the press conference, she's had nothing but praise for Cece in the way that she plays. She ain't like that hating ass Reeves.
Who said that? Who did? The
What's
other coach.
name?
What's her name? What's the
coach? The New York coach. I always mispronounce her damn name. That's why I ain't
what's her name? I can't think of her name right now. Iceman. Not surprised she picked Asia. I played with players I dislike because bottom line, I want to effing win. But this All-Star, I didn't no way think she was gonna choose Asia. No way. Man, not the way Asia be hating on her, bro. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Not at all. Now Asia will see what it's like to play with a real point guard. I knew she was gonna pick Angel. I knew she wasn't gonna pick Angel, and that's good. Hey, I thought she was though. When I seen it, I was like, oh, she about to go Angel. You know what I'm saying? And then when she was about to go Angel, I was like, man, now us and all the Sky fans got to root for the same team. I don't want to be on them dudes' team. You know what I'm saying? Kelsey
Nope.
coming off the bench. Did Asia get injured tonight? I don't know, John. I don't know. Hey, chat, did Asia get injured tonight? What's
I
the
ain't seen
crown
nothing
thing on
about
my
that.
name? What's the crown thing? What's the crown thing on my name? I don't know what that means. What's that mean? She got Kiki and Citra. Yeah. Hey, I was surprised at that. 2 rookies. She said that though. I'm getting the 2 rookies. You know what I'm saying?
And that was a cool ass move.
And they said Asia trying to fake hurt so she ain't got to play in the All-Star. The Asia pick was a pick of the night until Coach got shown the door. Hey, chat. You know we have fun in games over here, but let's be real. Do y'all really think she did that like intentionally? Like I don't want her coach. Like I don't want nothing to do with her. Or we just overreacting? Did CC pull her weight today? Like I ain't doing that.
No, I think she threw her weight, said, I ain't doing that. Fuck this chick. She's been nothing but a hater of mine since jump. I don't want this cancer on my team.
Right. And they said, and then girl, what's her name that was doing the thing? And I forgot her name.
From ESPN?
Yeah, she was like, yeah, we just got the approval. ESPN and the WNBA approved it. Hey, it was probably like, hey, if CC want it, give it to her. CC want that, give it to her. Hey, what you think would have happened? What you think would have happened if she pushed back? What if Collier pushed back and said, no, you can't, no, I'm not trading my coach? What do you think would have happened?
I don't think she would have, because that's Fee's coach anyways.
But I'm just saying, though, just what if she did, though?
I don't know. It would have been kind of cool to see a little guns blazing standoff on it.
They said, I thought Paige is a starter. Nah, is Paige a starter? Nah, Paige ain't a starter. This is the starters right here. This is the starters right here. Paige not a starter. Oh, Paige was first round? Oh, hey. But she ain't a starter, though. This is the starters right here, I believe.
She ain't a starter. She just wasn't a reserve.
You know what I'm saying? This is the starters right here. Let me see if I can hold on real quick. Let me see if I can
pull up the whole rosters.
Yeah. Let me see if I can pull this up.
But I was waiting on you too, because I knew it. As soon as I saw that move, I was like, well, I know Courtside's about to go live again on this one.
Yeah, man. Hey, man. Hey, man. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even know about it, bro. I was done for the night, homie. Music Mindset hit me and told me about it. She's not a starter. No, she not.
Who, Paige? You talking about?
She's a starter.
Nah, Paige ain't a starter.
Team Clark, it's right here. Just everybody right here. What y'all talking about? Can y'all see that? Can y'all see that? Just starters right here. Hey, who got a better squad? Hey, Josh, who got a better squad? Don't be biased neither, man. Who got a better squad?
I like. There's a couple. I mean, I really would have actually kind of liked to have seen Paige over on CC's squad for real. But I mean, remove all bias and all that shit aside, but I'm still taking CC's squad.
Oh, Paige is a starter. She a starter. She right there. She a starter. Stewie, Paige, right there. She a starter right here. She a starter.
Oh, she damn sure is.
Yeah, right. My bad. She a starter. My bad. So you think Fee got a better squad?
No, I think CC's got a better squad.
You being biased, man. You being biased, bro. You tell the truth. Who got a better squad, man?
I don't know, man. I mean, because I think the players that CC picked are players that she knows she's going to be able to play good ball with. And that's important. It's not always the best player. A lot of times it's how the player plays with the other players.
Hey, so by the time the second string get in, the game gonna be over. We got Asia. You know what I'm saying? Y'all say she the best player in the world, so I'm gonna go with y'all on that. That's what everybody tell me, right? What everybody say. We got Boston, who just cooked Asia and Fee, both of them.
Yep.
She just cooked them. You know what I'm saying?
And I love her playing volleyball.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna go off their narrative, right? Okay, cool. Let's break this down.
All right.
We got CC. You know how I feel about CC. Everybody know how I feel about CC. We got Boston, who just cooked Asia and Fee. You know what I'm saying? And Stewie. You know what I'm saying? And Paige. And how she just beat all them. She probably just beat all them. You know what I'm saying? We got Sabrina, who y'all say was the first logo 3. We got Sabrina, who y'all say is the first logo 3. Then we got Satu and Mitchell. Do I say more? By the time the second string get in, bro, the game gonna be over with, man.
That's what I'm saying too. So you still think I'm being biased by saying CC's got the better squad?
The game gonna be over with, man. Hey, Music Mind, say what up?
Hey,
turn your YouTube off, man.
Yeah.
You got echo.
I don't know. It's probably my headphones be tripping. I'm still echoing.
I'm gonna mute you till you're ready.
All right.
So you still think, all that being said, you still think that I'm being biased by saying CC's got the better squad?
Yeah, I think you're being biased, bro, because you didn't even look at the damn squad, bro. You just seen CC face.
Oh no, I looked at the lineups when they picked.
You did what? Hey, the link is in the chat. It's always in the chat. Y'all know how I do. The link is in the chat. For people asking me here, I'll put it in there again. I'm gonna have to start pinning it or something, man.
Yeah, because sometimes I don't see that link for a minute.
Yeah, but I'm gonna have to start pinning it. But you can scroll up and you'll see it. Hey, so this was the first time I think a coach has ever been traded.
It is. That's what makes it even better.
Hey, what if she would have said something like, you know what? I don't want to trade my coach. I want to fire her and bring in my coach, Stephanie White.
I think she knows better than that shit. I think she knows that Stephanie ain't the best damn coach.
That shit would have been funny, man, dude. Hey, rank the level of savage this is. 1 through 10, bro. This is just savage, man. Music Mind said, you ready? You ready?
Am I still echoing?
Nah, you sound better now.
Hey, listen, one thing I'm gonna say about this All-Star game, bro, it's gonna be more exciting than the NBA All-Star game because this is gonna be a competitive game, man.
Hey, man, I wanted some, I'm a content creator, man. You know what I'm saying? I do this for on the low, you know what I'm saying? I wanted a little spice to it, man. Add a little spice to it, man. You know what I'm saying? Why you couldn't go get, hey, I don't gonna say I want an Angel, man. I don't know. Hey, but did y'all see that Nafisia said, well, we need some rebounds. I'm gonna go get me bounds.
Uh-huh.
Oh my God. When she said that, I was done. I couldn't believe it, man.
That should have me dying, bro.
Bro, I couldn't believe she said that on national TV.
She said, let me get me bounds.
Oh, bro, oh my goodness, man. That's crazy, man.
I could not believe she said that, bro.
But I loved it with Caitlin, man, look who she have on the team. She got Asia and Aaliyah, who played at South Carolina. And she got Asia's girl, Jackie Young, on the team. And she gave grace to the rookies, man. You know
by
what
the
I'm
way,
saying?
Asia Wilson hurt her wrist today.
I don't think she plays in the All-Star game now.
She's not playing. She hurt her
Asia?
wrist.
Yeah, I don't think she
Asia had a
plays.
nasty spill.
And I don't think Satu plays either, because she's injured too. She's in the boot right now.
Oh,
hey, man, that's cold.
Man.
All right, that could change my opinion on who's got the better lineup.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too, man. Because that's in the starting lineup.
Yep.
That's the starters.
Who's the
starters?
Who are the backups?
Hey, everybody in the chat.
Who those players?
Hey, hold on real quick. Everybody in the chat, can y'all hit the like button for me? It's free.
Man. man.
It's free. Don't cost you a thing. Hey, so
Well,
that means
Caitlin-
Caitlin get to say, "Hey, I want her out. You get to choose one player to kick out of the other team." You know
No,
what I'm
she
saying?
no, she just
You get to
no.
choose
She
one
got to
player
go grab
to kick out of the other team, man.
courtside. She just got to go grab. They got to give her. What's that girl's name from Dallas? Enrique.
Who'd you grab? Who would you get?
Enrique.
Jocko, who would you get?
I think Enrique injured right now too. She got a thumb injury.
No,
Oh, she
either
is?
guard in the forward or center.
Jonquil is hurt though.
If
She
you
ain't even
going,
played
if
it.
Satu is out, she out.
No,
She out. You
Satu's
can't
not
choose
out.
her. You got to pick somebody else. She out.
No, she not out, but she injured.
That's what you just said.
She ain't been playing for like the last 4 games because she in a boot right now.
Hey, they
All right,
might.
so-
She might. Hey,
So she
hey,
playing for All-Star.
courtside.
So obviously,
She might as well go get Bonner.
yeah.
You
Man, you got
tripping?
you.
You tripping?
Yeah, I'm tripping. I'm trolling, man. No, I'm just playing, man.
They were letting Bonner have it in the announcement that she was
What about
signed to Phoenix.
Oh my goodness.
what about Howard? What about Howard? What if she don't
Ryan?
get Howard?
Are you talking about Natasha Howard?
Natasha.
Yeah,
Yeah.
why not? She won the MVP for the cup. Hey, I'm not mad at it.
I'm not mad at it either.
She been
wish
balling.
I wouldn't be mad at that.
Yeah.
Oh no, that would be awesome. Nah, she's a rookie and hasn't played that long. But I was gonna say throw
Who?
KK Timpson in there. Woohoo!
No.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
They wouldn't let you do that, man. They wouldn't let that happen.
Nah,
Hey,
they
the
wouldn't
other
let that
girl that
happen.
was what's the girl?
She ain't played enough.
What's the girl name that was? Hold on. What's the girl name that was just complaining the other day? We just played her the other day. She was complaining, saying that the rookie shouldn't be in there. What's the girl's
I
name?
know
She
who
played
it
for.
is. I know who it is. I just forgot her name. I know who you're talking about. She was
uh,
bitching about two. She was bitching about 2 rookies going.
Yeah.
into the All-Star.
We just played them the other day. I forgot her name. Chad, what's the girl? What's the lady's name? She light skinned it. She played for who we just played the other day.
Atlanta?
The Sparks?
Can't be from the Sparks. It has to be.
Yeah,
from
what's the
From Atlanta?
no.
bro, if we can't think of her name,
a
she
team we
don't need to
beat.
be in the All-Star game, bro. Like,
What's her name?
She big?
Nah, bro. Oh, De'Arca Hamby. Yeah, I just seen it. Somebody put in the chat.
oh yeah,
Yeah, so she was the Sparks. It was the Sparks.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay.
So we can go. She can replace Satu or Asia. You know what I'm saying? She can replace one of them. You know what I mean?
Somebody said
If they not
Enrique from the Sparks would be good
No.
also.
Enrique is from the Williams.
Dallas.
Yeah.
No,
Man, I
I
don't
was
need a
talking
retake.
about Hamby.
Hamby.
No, I'm talking about
We
the
don't
girl.
want retake.
I'm talking about the young girl from Tennessee. What's her name? They just said in the chat. It's her name. What's
Jackson?
her? Rakia. Yeah, I like Rakia.
Yeah,
Rakia's
Jackson?
competitive. Yeah, she can ball. Yeah.
she a taller girl too.
Hey, so courtside on the list, like on the votes, do they still have the votes up on like the list of voters, like who's at the bottom? Because that's actually who they're gonna actually bring up on the reserves for Caitlin to pick from.
That's a good question.
Yeah, who are
I don't know.
reserves?
We're
Let me
gonna
see. Let me get to
blow
some.
Nafisa Collier out.
Let me get to some of these chats. What the chat saying? They saying
They're slow and
Bree Jones from Atlanta.
That's
Yeah.
that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, that's not bad. I like that.
They said Rakia Jackson. We said that. Wow, no Reese. Wow, no one reads the chat. The chat said Hamby for 2. My bad. I had the big screen up. I couldn't see the chat. That's why I just took it down right now. I was trying to make it big so you guys can see it. Shakira versus Angel would be funny. Hey, what would you guys say if Angel was on the squad? Would you guys root for her on the squad? Or would y'all still be kind of like,
I would hate it.
Nah, there's a reason. There's a reason why Cece did not pick Angel. There's a reason.
I would hate it.
I'd root for her. If she was on the squad, I'd root for her, but at the same time, I'd be gagging a little bit in the back of my throat, if I'm being real.
Let's go.
That's cool.
That's
Albert, he
cool.
said you mean bond not. Hey, Albert, man, pull up, bro. Pull up, man. I want to holler at you, man. Pull up. Hey,
You,
Yeah,
you know
I'm
what I'm
that
happy
saying?
was
on
hilarious
Caitlin.
what Cece said about trading coaches. I was blown away. I couldn't believe it.
That was a savage move, man. I ain't gonna
That
lie
was
to
a
you.
savage move. She's like, I don't
You know
give
what
a
I'm saying?
shit about this coach. Get it out of here.
Hey, she probably like I read that book, man. You was hating on me, man. Get up out of here, man. You know what I'm saying?
Probably did.
That's why Angel Reese did not get selected by CC.
Hey, but I heard that let me see if I can pull it up. I heard that
I'm sorry, but remember it was what's her name? Angel Reese that supposedly heard racial words the first
Uh-huh.
game of
What, the
the
dolphin
season.
noises?
Fuck that.
Yep.
listen,
We don't
And they
need that.
started that
We don't need that
the
bitch.
investigation into the Indiana
Yeah, we
Fever,
don't need
that
that
bullshit
bitch.
Man, that shit was
investigation.
No.
stupid.
hey, they said I seen somebody said that as soon as she got picked, she tweeted out Team Fee. Angel Reese tweeted out Team Fee.
Good for
Of course
her.
he did.
I don't think she wanted to be on CC team, man.
No.
I don't think she tweets anything out if Caitlin picks her.
No.
Oh, I don't think she do neither.
Well,
No,
that tells
no,
you right
I
there.
don't
Look,
see
that
her
tells
doing
you
Team
right there
Caitlin.
that Angel Reese hates CC. Right there, bang.
You'd be salty.
I did
Uh-huh.
what,
Very salty.
bro? I think so. Do she refuse? Do she refuse to play?
I don't know. That's a real
I
bad
don't
look.
know.
I mean, that
You
just
know,
gives everybody more ammo against her because that's a real bad look.
But didn't they play with each other last All-Star?
Yeah, they did play with each other last All-Star game
that was
because
before the
Caitlin had some of her assists to her.
That was before the little altercation they had the other day. You know what I mean? A couple weeks ago. You feel me?
But they had beef in college, though.
Yeah, well, it wasn't like this. In college, she just beat her in the championship and just mocked her. They didn't really have no physical altercation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, true.
And
She just beat her in college.
And what was Nafisa wearing unrivaled shirt during the draft for All-Star? You see?
Oh, you know what that was.
I didn't see that.
Yeah.
Hey, that's another thing too. Hey, hold on real quick, bro. This is something else. I'm glad you brought that up. Now they're going through. Do you think that was a shot? Because remember, Nafisa just responded to them saying that it was a conflict of interest for her being in there, and she mentioned Unrivaled like 3 times. Well, since me and her is the founder of Unrivaled, I'm gonna pick Stewie.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I do think that was very strategic on T's part. I think all of that was meant.
I mean, if I was WNBA, I would toss her out of the league and Stewie. Be like, since you got your league, stay with the league. Bye bye.
Hey.
Why don't
I
they bring
hear a lot of
Caitlin Clark into the negotiations for the CBA? I don't get that. She's the best player. She brings the most money to the league. I mean, they kind of need her to speak up.
That's you see what she just did, bro. She just traded the coach.
They want more money. You'd be smart.
But they got to expand.
I mean, that would be crazy. But like,
she thinks Unrivaled is going to replace the W. That ain't never going to happen. A 3-on-3 league is never going to replace 5-on-5.
Unrivaled sucks. They have no good players.
They don't.
They only have 36 players. Hey, bro, one time I think in Unrivaled, they didn't have enough players to play a game. They had to forfeit a game, bro. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, I heard it. Yeah.
That's what happens when you play 3-on-3.
Hey, listen, and then another thing too. If you're in the WNBA, bro, why would I be okay with you doing that when the players was getting hurt and stuff? Now I got contracts with you over there.
Right, because there was multiple people that got injured in Unrivaled, and now they can't play.
Hey, what up, Ocean Tech?
Yo, what up, man?
How you feel about CC? How you see about CC dunking on the coach, bro?
Oh, I was at the edge of my seat and I was drinking a soda and I spit half of it out when she said, I don't care what. I was like, whoa, that was really gangster. But I wanted your take, all your takes on the commercial. Because I think there's a WNBA shift. Did you not see the WNBA commercial?
I ain't see
what it say?
Oh man, they all trying to stop Cece. Not gonna happen. I mean, it basically was lifting Caitlin Clark up in the W. I couldn't believe it. It
What the
showed
commercial say?
during
What the commercial do? What the
it
commercial do? What
basically
did it say?
it was basically saying you all tried to stop Caitlin. Not gonna happen. And then
Is it a new commercial?
basically, yeah, brand new WN
Where's
like
it at?
it's
I'll
it was
pull it up.
on
Where's it at?
ESPN.
Where's it
Pull
at?
that commercial up. You gotta pull that commercial up.
Oh
Hey,
yeah,
send
pull
it.
it up, courtside.
Put it in
Yeah,
the
I ain't
private
see
chat.
that.
Where's it?
I,
Put it in
I,
the private
I
chat. I'll pull it up.
yo, I'm a
Man,
Gen
don't come up
Xer.
here lying, man. Don't come
I,
up here
I'm a,
lying, man. Cause I'll
I'm
put,
a, listen, man. I
don't
watched
come
it
up.
on ESPN. So everyone
When,
who
is it a new
watched it,
commercial, bro?
it was a
Listen,
brand new
listen. When did you see it?
on ESPN during this
When?
on the W. What is it? That little group where the ladies talk on the
Like the
W.
pre-show
When?
or the show?
Yeah, the show where
When?
we just sit there and watch everybody get picked. Caitlin was there. Michaela
Man, I ain't
Andrews
seen
was
no
there.
commercial.
Oh my God, they
Hey, pull it
ran it
up.
twice.
Hey, man,
I missed it
I didn't
too.
see it. I didn't see it live, bro. I watched it on YouTube. Elbert say CC pimp slap Coach Reese. Hey, a couple times, man.
Go a bacon, break out the baby powder.
That was
Hey,
great.
no. Hey, Ocean Tech, do me a favor. Google that commercial. Put that in the chat. We're gonna watch it
I
right
don't
now.
know how, yo, bro. Somebody else probably
Put the
knows
all
how
you
to
gotta do,
do
bro.
that.
You
I'm
don't
a
know how to
Gen
copy a
Xer.
link.
You're lucky I can get to
Hold
YouTube.
on. Bro, you don't know how to copy a link? You don't know how to copy a
Nope.
link?
What do you
Nah,
mean?
Man, copy, bro.
Can
nah.
Hey, he
anybody in
said
the
coach
chat do that?
I'm not savvy,
the
but
WNBA.
they ran the they
Hold on.
ran the commercial twice during
All you
that.
gotta look up is the new WA commercial and copy the link.
Man, I ain't looking up nothing. Y'all look it up before me, man. Like, what you talking about? Hold on. Hey, what up, Albert? Was that you, Albert?
Had her hitting logo threes.
Albert, that's
It
Yeah,
was
that's
hold on
me.
real quick.
basically
Albert,
promoting
Yeah, that's
Caitlin
me.
Clark.
What's up? What's up?
hold on real quick. Did you see the commercial he's talking
Yeah,
about?
that's
I don't know
me.
what commercial he's talking about. Did you see the commercial he's referring
Nah,
to?
I haven't seen it. No,
Hey man, what you feel
no.
about this, man? What you feel about this?
Let me find the link.
What you
Uh-huh.
I never
what you
seen
feel
that
about what just
Nah, I
commercial,
happened?
haven't
so
seen
I
it.
don't know.
Hold on real quick.
Oh, I loved
I
it,
don't know if
man.
that's Ocean Tech or Phoenix. You loved it?
I loved it.
Hey, this is disrespect. Hey man,
I loved it, man.
did she show some
She
go
showed
ahead,
some
go ahead.
fire, man. I would recruit her as a Marine, man. I loved it.
Hey, I wish you would have added a little hood to it. Like, hey, you know what? Send us Reeves. Get out of here. Get her out of here.
No, but that's the beauty of it, man. She did it with the poker face.
She did. She was serious about it too.
She did it right, man. She
She
did it
was
right,
serious
man.
about
She
it.
did it with a poker face, man, and just bam.
Yup.
Look,
Hey, how you think the
big
coach?
dogs don't bark until they get to your neck. You know, a chihuahua's like a barking slipper, bro.
I think
I love.
the reason why I think they picked that coach from Minnesota to coach Cece. I was like, I couldn't believe that. I mean, the reason why is that coach hates Cece, so she'll do anything in her power to limit her minutes. So Cece was like, "Oh shit, I got this piece of shit here. Get her out of here. Here's a boot. Here's a boot. Get out of here."
I think the
Hey, let
New
me tell
York
you
coach
something.
is better because she allows CT to play fast.
No, the Liberty coach is gonna let Cece play fast.
Yeah,
That's what he
Hey,
said.
I'm talking about the Minnesota coach.
Hey, check this out. I know I just said this right now, but a couple more people just joined and stuff like that. Shout out to Kanye, Albert, and I think who's that? Pete just came up. Listen,
What's
man.
happening,
Like I
everybody?
told you. Well,
Everybody's
hey,
talking at
Canelo,
the
he said,
same time.
yeah, hold on real quick. Hey, Canelo, he said he got the link. Put the link in the chat, and we'll watch the video together right now. Put the link in the chat. Hey, listen, man. I listen to things. I read body language. I watch what a person say. Did you guys hear when CC said, "Oh yeah, that coach let us run and gun, let us shoot 3-pointers," you know what I'm saying? let us play.
Yeah. So what do you guys actually think? If CC's team can actually make those jump shots, they may blow this team out of the water. Like if
they
that
will.
jump shot is falling by all those shooters they have,
It's
man.
over.
And then can you imagine how great of a
It will be a
beast
complete
Asia
demolition.
Wilson will be with CC feeding her dimes? Oh man, that would be just vicious to watch.
Hey, this is what I think gonna
everybody?
happen, man. This is what I think gonna happen. Because if you notice, the women's from according to the All-Star game last year, it was intense. It was intense. It was an intense All-Star. It was the Olympians versus the All-Stars, right? See, the women, I think their game is a little more competitive. You know, the men, they don't care. They just dunk and, all this shit. I think this game right here, CC them gonna come out and have fun. They're gonna be shooting deep. They're gonna be Sabrina. Yeah. They're gonna be shooting. They're gonna be bombs away.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Can I get in there a second?
Watch.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Rick, what's up, everybody? I hope everybody's doing well tonight, man. I woke up to that news about her trading the coach. Let me tell you something, man. That's the spine that I've been waiting for Caitlin Clark to show publicly. And what's up? And you know what the chef's kiss was? Which a lot of people not mentioning. The chef's kiss is that she didn't even fucking name Cheryl Reed. She couldn't be bothered to say her name. She was like Voldemort. She was like, I don't know if there's a rule, but we just made it a rule. Fee's gonna take her coach, and Sandy Brondello, you can come over here with us. She couldn't even name Cheryl Reed. Let me tell you something. People are gonna undermine this and say Cheryl Reed don't give a fuck about Caitlin. Yes, she does. Okay, yes, she does. When you go out of your way to say, even if you ask the question regardless, you can say next question. So I never believe in that bullshit that, she was asked, she has to answer. No, you don't. Because when they don't want to answer, they choose not to. Cheryl Reed has gone out of her way to shade Cece. She's gone out of her way to say she doesn't give a shit or two shits about Cece. So this was this was legend, and in my opinion, Cheryl Reeve this was the best revenge. I posted as much, and she's never gonna live this down. She is never gonna live this down.
Do you think that will affect? Do you think that will affect her coaching the Olympic team?
For sure. Oh, yeah. But this is like the ultimate humiliation, bro. This is the ultimate humiliation because you, as a player, CC, who has the power? Coaches say you play, you don't play. Them together with GMs, they say you get cut, you get traded. CC just said, get the fuck up out of here. I don't want you. Okay, and she did it publicly on live TV. I don't care what anybody says. Cheryl Reeve is pissed off right now. She's a woman, period. She is pissed. And the problem is she's going to be coaching the next Olympics, I believe. You know what? I'm going to tell you right now, this would be my last point. Yes, she's coaching the next Olympics, but don't etch that in stone just yet, because if Cece's power only continues to grow, Reeve will not be there.
Hold on real quick. Hey, hold on real quick. I got y'all.
We got the commercial.
Hold on. Yeah, we're gonna see right now.
Yeah, let's do that. Let me get my popcorn.
On fire. Nets will sizzle. Defenders will get burned. Game plans will go up in smoke. All attempts to contain Caitlin Clark will fail. Viewer discretion is advised.
Sweet.
Welcome to the W.
Sweet.
Wow, they actually did that for her. Wow.
Man.
That shit is gold.
They actually did that. That's amazing.
That's a great commercial.
Hey, hold on real quick, man. We gotta watch that one more time, man.
Yeah.
Contains a woman on fire.
Play it again, man.
Nets will sizzle. Defenders will get burned. Game plans will go up in smoke.
Hey, hold on.
All attempts to contain Caitlin.
Hold on. Hey, chat. Look at this right here. Look at this right here.
Man.
Who in the
Man.
chat be talking about Caitlyn ain't got no moves? Look at that. What is that?
Hey, the girl is
Hey,
sat.
Look at that girl taking a dump.
Hey, look at. Matter of fact, let me make. Hey, can I make this bigger? Hold on, because I want y'all to see her face.
Last season, Cece broke
CC got a
JC Sheldon's ankles like 3 times.
CC got a crossover, man.
She got
Look
a
at her
mean
legs,
grasshopper.
man. Look at her ankles, bro. Look at this right here, man. All the people in the chat. Hold on, real quick, man, because I be seeing a lot of people in the chat.
She got her ass on
CC can't do this
skate.
and see. Hey, man, look at this right here. Matter of fact, let me pull this back real quick. Let me see something.
They got a whole highlight
I
reel
want
of
you guys.
Caitlyn just
what player?
fucking
Hold on real
breaking
quick.
JC Sheldon's ankles.
So
Hold
what
on,
players do you
let's
guys?
go right here. Let's go right here.
Game plans will
Hold
go
on.
up
Oh, I
in
missed it.
smoke will get burned. Game plans will go up in smoke.
Behind the back. There's a steal.
All attempts to contain Caitlin Clark will fail.
She's got his handles.
Man, look at that
Viewer discretion is
crossover.
advised. Welcome to the.
Hey, for
Who
all
was
you
it
guys
that
in the
she
chat,
sat
I know
down?
some
Who
haters in
was
here right now. It's always a couple haters.
who was it that Caitlyn sat down and got called for a foul or something? They called her a foul. She didn't even touch her. She just sat her ass down on a
Oh,
crossover.
that was Alicia Gray, I think, from the
I
Dream.
think you're right.
Yep,
Hey,
I've seen that.
hey, chat.
Cece not
Hey,
touching,
hey.
she just fell.
Hey, chat, rate that commercial 1 to 10.
Oh, that was a 10, man. That
Definitely
Yeah,
a
give it a
10.
I was
10.
10
that
plus,
that,
man.
that actually put the WNBA behind Caitlin Clark. So, like, out of the All-Star game, guys, who are you looking forward to seeing Caitlin mesh with the most? For me, it's Gabby Williams. I want Indiana Fever to do whatever they can to get that girl, because that girl
Yeah, get rid
is
of Turner.
yes.
Listen, check this out, right? Everybody knows CC be shooting the logo 3, right? I think
she's not
Sabrina is
shooting.
gonna come in logo 3 in it. Sabrina gonna come in logo 3 in it.
Well, actually,
I'm telling y'all.
She's gonna be bombs away.
I actually watched the Liberty play tonight, and she was
Yeah, they
shooting
played good
from
tonight.
30 feet.
Hey, do
So
you guys
here's
really
a
think?
question.
She was
Do they
balling out.
pick up CC 94 feet again at the All-Star game like they did last
Yes.
year?
Oh,
Probably.
yes,
Yes.
it's a given.
Probably.
Yes.
Well, Kelsey,
But you get burned by Sabrina
Kelsey
if you
Plum
do
is on the
that.
other team.
Yep, that's what I'm saying. Now
Hey,
she's
but
got
Kelsey
Sabrina.
Plum,
Can you do that?
she's a backup.
Yes.
She's a backup though, ain't she? She's on a back. She's a backup.
No,
Isn't Kelsey
Kelsey?
Plum a backup?
Yeah.
Sabrina started.
She was the starter.
Kelsey is a backup.
Nah,
and,
Kelsey's a
and,
backup.
and
Yeah,
Neskew's a starter.
Sabrina's the starter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Neskew's a starter.
The guards are
Hey,
Sabrina
hold on real
and
quick.
Cece.
Hey, let me see. Let me go in this. Albert, you still here, Albert?
Cheryl
Albert,
Reed
he
can
fell
play
off?
whoever
He
she
fell off?
wants. Once the game starts, the starters started. There is no rule that they got to play a certain amount of minutes. She can put Kelsey Plum in there 2 minutes into the game if she wants. She can play her roster the way she wants. Is she gonna face guard CC 94 feet? Absolutely. She's gonna try to humiliate CC.
Hey,
But guys, Cece's the 9th best point guard in the W.
I find
Yeah.
that
Yeah, but
There you
you
go.
know what? I can tell you what Cheryl Reeve is gonna do. Cheryl Reeve is gonna have about 50 copies of Kathleen Brennan's book on the sideline, and every time CC dribbles by, she's gonna throw a book at her.
You know who got that book? You know who got that book? Pope got that book. I'm gonna actually go and get that book. It sounds like a good read.
Yeah, I got to grab that too.
Hey, somebody just said in the chat that they read the book, the first couple chapters or something like this. Hey, do you guys? I know you guys said Asia's hurt. Do you guys really believe Asia want to be on a team with CC?
I do, because
I don't believe it.
I don't think. Look, I saw the injury. She just banged her wrist. I don't know if that's going to be where they're going to keep her out. You know what I mean? I think it for a marketing standpoint, if these women really want this money, they're gonna have to like see what it is. See how you play with her. Look what Angel Reese did last year. All that turmoil, all that crap that happened. What when the All-Star game had what happened? She played right alongside of her. You know what I mean? So I think now with the WNBA coming out with that commercial, now it's on notice. Like now you can't sit here and say all this garbage. Like now you're gonna have to start giving the notoriety. And with the
Hey, JM,
notoriety,
hold on real quick. JM 22, I think it was. You got to connect your mic. You got to connect your mic. It said you was in the back. I seen you. You fell out, but you got to connect your mic. Go ahead, bro. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
oh no, you're good. But yeah, I just think as a marketing, two things. I seriously think a lot of eyes are on the WNBA commissioner. I'm almost certain that the NBA is going to have some problems with how it was ran. You're wanting to add more people, more teams, which is good, but you got to add more players first. Like these teams
Hey,
can't
let me
have
tell y'all
11
something.
people.
Hey, let me tell y'all something, man. Listen, some of these women, I'm not gonna even say women, but some of these women, I feel like not thinking, man. Because if I was a woman on one of them teams, bro, when I was on CC team, man, me and her would be best friends. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna get her fan base. Because all you gotta do is show CC love, the fan base will love you. She got into it with Bonner last year. What happened? Bonner came over here. The whole fan base loved her. Man, I'm gonna be passing CC the ball. I'm gonna be all that. I'm gonna be hugging her, all that. Man, when I leave,
Hey.
I'm gonna have 1,000 followers.
Courtside.
Speaking of passes courtside, how many dimes does everybody think CC drops this year in the All-Star game?
15.
I'm
15.
saying I'm going 20.
What's
I'm
the
going
record?
20.
Hey, hold on real quick. Hey, Albert, did you see the commercial?
I'm gonna go 12.
Because I thought she almost broke this record last year. She chose
But
not
she
to break
stopped
it.
Yeah, I saw it.
She chose not to break it.
I loved
She
it.
chose
She
not to.
tied it.
Arike was balling. That's why she didn't come back in.
She tied it. She didn't break it.
She won't get 20 assists because if any of her teammates want to lower her assist, they know she just got to put it on the floor and make that extra
There you
pass.
go, man. There you go with the conspiracies, man. There you go.
Okay. All right.
I'm calling 15.
Caitlin
I'm
Clark
calling
is
12.
probably the only point guard that I've seen in my lifetime
Hey,
that could literally average 20 assists.
She
If
can
her
The
what?
reason I'm not calling
caught the
20,
passes.
the reason I'm not calling 20 assists, I'll tell you why, not even 15, is because I believe CC, she knows she had a bad shooting All-Star game last year. She's going to be more selfish this year. She's still going to get assists, but she's going to try to hit those logo bombs this year. So she's going to shoot a lot more. That's my.
She's going to put a show on. She's going to put a show
Listen.
on.
Hey, check this out. Hey, Pete.
Yo,
my grandpa used to always tell me, man, he used to say, my grandpa used to always say, when you want to know something about a person, just shut up and listen. They'll tell you everything you need to know. hey. If you listen to CC, she told us a whole bunch. CC told us a whole bunch. Hey,
yo, do you know what surprised me?
Hey, hold on. Let me ask you a question. Let's say Stephanie White was the coach for Nafisia. Do she trade to try to get her coach on her team? I don't think she do.
Nah.
No shot.
I think she sees that as a win courtside.
Hey, Elwood, did you see the commercial?
Good luck with that, Fee.
Hey, Albert, can you hear me?
Yeah, the commercial was wrong, man.
What's that?
To everybody saying Reeves don't give a fuck about CC, as I said before, she's a woman. She's a woman. Of course, she gives a fuck.
Can you hear me?
To everybody saying,
Yeah, I can barely hear you, though.
She's a woman. She's a woman.
Who got a 2-game suspension? Hold on. Somebody said something got a 2-game suspension. Who got a 2-game suspension?
I don't know.
John Morant, he brought a Nerf water gun to the facility.
Hey, hold on real quick. They said somebody got a 2-game suspension. Who got a 2-game suspension? Chat, was it Angel Reese for slapping the clipboard? Who got a 2-game suspension?
That would be funny if she did get suspended for doing that.
Why?
Man, somebody y'all trolling.
Yeah.
Hey, but do you guys notice this? Did you guys notice this? That Angel Reese came out and said that stuff about the refs. Then today she came out and got all the calls, man. Hey, did you guys know?
And she still lost.
They said
Somebody
they
got
sorry.
their YouTube on.
They sorry.
Somebody got their YouTube on.
And she still lost.
Yeah, some echoing.
Yeah, that's what you got to do. When you click the link, turn your YouTube off. When you click the link, turn your YouTube off.
Hey, Junkyard, courtside, can you hear me?
Can you turn the background noise off? Hey, listen, check this out. Check this out. Whoever's up here, everybody turn your YouTube off.
I
Turn
don't
your
got
YouTube
mine
off.
on.
My
Just stay
YouTube
on the
is
link.
off. My TV
Turn your
is not even
YouTube
on.
off. Whoever, I don't know who it is. Whoever it
Okay,
is.
can you hear me?
It sounds better now.
Yeah, it
Can you
does.
Hey,
hear
I
me?
think it's. Let me see. Hold
That-
on. Hold on. Hold on.
I don't hear it no more.
Is it you, Albert?
yeah, it was me.
Okay, we good?
Sorry about that. First time.
No, you
on.
good. You
Sorry
good.
about
You good.
that.
No, you good, bro. You straight. You straight. You know what I'm saying? Hey, let me ask you guys this. Tomorrow we play at 10 o'clock in the morning, right?
9 for us.
9.
11 for me.
Damn.
12 for me.
Okay.
It's
So
first
my
thing in the
play's like
morning at
10 for
9
me.
a.m. for you and me, courtside.
What's
Yeah.
that? 10 o'clock? What? Well, for what?
But
The Indiana
game
Fever
coming on in the
game.
morning.
What's happening at 9 a.m.?
The Indiana
The
Fever
game
game is
come
at
on
9
tomorrow.
a.m.
They play
Oh,
early
wow.
tomorrow.
Where I'm at, it's at 12.
Oh, wow.
I'm at 11.
I'm in Arizona, so it's 9.
Yeah, I'm on the East Coast.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. Yeah,
I'm in
see,
Arizona too.
me too.
Yo, courtside, we should
Y'all
go.
got
We
an
should go
early
to
ass
the.
game.
We should go to
Wow.
Fever Mercury, up at in
Okay.
Phoenix.
I am going to that game
Hey,
on the 7th.
is Caitlin playing? If Caitlin ain't playing, I ain't going nowhere. 'Cause me and Pope was gonna go
Caitlin's
to the
playing
All-Star.
tomorrow.
It's August 7th. She better be playing.
Caitlin's playing
Man.
tomorrow.
Hey, I gotta ask you guys a question. Maybe it was just me because I look for things, right? I could be tripping. I'm just saying. Does it look like Caitlin was a little uncomfortable during that draft? Seemed like she was a little
Yeah.
uncomfortable. She seemed a little
She didn't
uncomfortable.
look
Or was that just
She
me?
uncomfortable
don't
at
look
all when she was
uncomfortable at
dismissing
all.
Reeves' ass.
I don't know.
Thank
This
you.
was this.
True that.
There you go
True
with your
that.
conspiracies.
Yeah.
There you go with your conspiracies, courtside.
I'm gonna throw my conspiracy. I think Caitlin's just pissed.
That's true,
I think
man.
the
True
Caitlin
that.
Clark you're gonna see is gonna be a vengeance Caitlin Clark. She's taking on the whole
True
WNBA.
that.
That's what
That's
I
what
think.
I
True that.
saw in her face.
She's just pissed. She's fed up, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Fed up.
she
that's
got that competitive look in her face,
She
man.
well.
just
To
It's
me,
wants to
it's
play
Basically.
basketball. She just wants to play ball, and they don't let her.
it's I haven't, like I said, I haven't seen an even an NBA player outside of Kobe. Kobe was probably the closest that had that drive to just win like Michael did. She's coming
Hey,
out.
LeVar. Hey, LeVar said, I think that's how you pronounce his name. LeVar said she was too busy dodging, not picking ops.
oh, that's a good one. That's a
Hey,
good one.
she chose not to pick up.
hey, she did say it's gonna be a vibe thing for me. It's a vibe
Yeah,
thing, you know.
yeah. She chose all
That's a good one,
vibe.
LeVar.
Hey, I knew she wasn't picking Howard from the Dreams because they be competitive against each other on that court.
Hey,
I knew
I
she wasn't
seen
picking
that.
her, man.
Oh
No
yeah,
shot.
I knew she
I thought she
wasn't
was gonna
picking
go
Howard. Yeah,
Paige. I thought she was gonna
No,
go
I knew.
Paige, man.
No, I knew she.
But you
No,
guys,
They
CC
got
is like
like a
no.
little miniature rivalry though.
Yeah, but they
Caitlyn
also
is
got
slow.
history. They played on the AAU squad together.
Right, yeah. True.
And
Hey,
she was
listen,
in
another
Page's
thing too.
Minnesota. Caitlin was
Hey,
Iowa. They go back.
Yeah.
hey, listen, check this out. Check this out, right? When I was watching it, because I didn't see it, you know what I mean? Music Mindset hit me and told me about it. You know what I'm saying? Because I was chilling. I'm about to watch TV. So then I went and watched it. Let me tell you something, man. Throughout the whole draft, I was thinking about all the petty stuff that done happened, bro. When AT was up, I was like, she ain't picking AT. Her wife just bailed on her to go to Phoenix. So
Right.
hey,
You didn't
hey,
watch.
she ain't
Wait. You
picking her.
didn't watch
And then Hold on. And then when Paige came up, I said, "Oh no, she ain't picking Paige." They just said she ducked the smoke with Paige. She ain't picking her.
Costa, you
Hey,
didn't watch
I
the
was thinking about
draft
all the stuff that
live?
happened over the year, bro. Go ahead.
You didn't watch the draft live? You're neglecting your duties? Get your shit together, man. We'll vote you
I
out.
forgot it was
I didn't watch
on.
it. Bro, when it came on, I had just got off a 4-hour live, bro. I was done. I was chilling. I went and got me some Hennessy. I'm kicking it for the night. About to watch the movie Sinners and all that. Music
yeah.
Mindset. I think Music Mindset. Music. What did you hit me?
Yeah, I hit you up on the comments after I watched it, but
Okay.
I didn't even, bro. The only reason why I found out it was coming on because in a press conference after practice, she said that they was going to be on the countdown, and I was like, oh shit. I was like, oh, I got to see this because I didn't even know. I didn't even know they was going to be on TV like that.
Hey, I hope I'm not the only one. Please tell me that I'm not the only one that was sitting there watching that, thinking about all the drama, the outside of the court stuff. Was it just me?
Nah.
Yeah.
Was it just me?
I was.
There was a few I thought about. I don't know if I hit the depth that you did, but there was a few I thought about.
Some, but I ain't think about all of it.
That's the problem.
Hey, so okay,
listen.
Name some.
I knew she.
Name some.
I knew she. Listen, I knew she was gonna pick Jackie because when they played last year, man, Jackie had knocked her down, and CC was tying her shoe, and she faked like she untied her shoe with her and tied her shoe and asked if she was okay. So it was
That was
love
a classy ass move.
Yeah, that was love
Elbert
right there.
Elbert said, CC said, hold on. Elbert said, CC said, I'm picking good vibes towards me. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Listen, man. Okay, let's name the things of the players that could have been thought about, right? Okay, we know Asia Wilson with the Nike thing and all that, right? And I think Fee wasn't going to pick Asia too because they got them as the best player in the league type situation. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't think she was picking her. I didn't think Fee was picking Angel because of what they got into in Unrivaled when they was yelling at each other and all that. Remember? You know what I'm saying? You know,
I forgot all
you know
about that.
Yeah. And then I didn't think that Caitlin was gonna pick Kelsey Plum because she just damn near kicked Lexi in the face the other day. Remember?
Yep.
Rudy said that was not a dirty. Rudy said that was not a dirty play. I sent him the video.
Oh, I said it was a dirty play. That was dirty.
Get the fuck out of here. That's a dirty play. He said, no,
dirty.
that's just, you know what Rudy told me? He said, because I emailed him a YouTube short with a whole bunch of plays from that game, just that game. He said, that's just, women are clumsy. That's clumsy women play basketball. Clumsy? You mean the only way that the only path Kelsey Plum had to walk was into Lexi Holmes' stomach?
Hold on. Out of here. Hey, JMZ22, turn your TV off.
That shit was dirty as fuck, man. She walked right into Lexi. She did the Allen Iverson over Ty Lue walkover, but with a kick to the sternum. That was dirty as fuck.
That's crazy. Hey, JMZ22, what up?
Yeah, when I was watching it, it was the same thing. Every time there was a pick for CC, I was thinking, okay, what does this pick have to do? Will she pick her or not? Because all
what's the backstory?
That's all I was looking at. Everybody that was left, I was checking it out. I was saying, oh no, she's not picking her because of this. She ain't picking her because of this. That's all I was going. And she said it from the get go. She said from the get go, I'm picking on everybody with vibes.
Well, see, that's
if she ain't vibing with you, she ain't fucking with you.
I agree with that. But the only questionable vibe pick is Asia Wilson. You know what I mean? That's why,
Wasn't there a little back and forth with Citron too?
Need a bigger body though.
I think she picked Asia because she needs that big body.
Oh, exactly.
Asia could play defense and stay in the paint. She could play the center and just move AD.
And we should get on the foul.
I think CC did it because of Aaliyah Boston, man. They both played at South Carolina, and I was like, I think she just did it because of that, bro. Seriously.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I think.
Well,
but y'all told me
for the big.
Y'all told me. Listen. Let me tell you another thing I thought about too. Hey, this is kind of crazy, man. Hey, it's just me. I'm just thinking outside the box. Now I did a live earlier. I don't know if y'all seen it. I had a lot of ladies come up and give the ladies' opinion. Did y'all see that? Did you guys see that?
I
Oh
was
yeah.
in
I
and
had a
out.
lot of ladies.
Bro, that
Okay,
was
I
your
had a
best.
lady.
That was your best live yet.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
dope.
I
It
had all the
really was, bro.
I had the ladies come up, and the ladies told me that Kelsey, not Kelsey, but Kelsey Mitchell don't like CC. That's what the lady
That's a
said,
lie.
kind of.
That's a lie.
I don't
Hold
believe
on,
that at
bro.
No,
all.
they
Hold on,
like
bro.
each
Lie.
other.
That is true.
That's a
That is
freaking
true.
lie.
Hold on, bro.
That is
No, it's
true.
not.
Listen,
No,
man.
it's not.
Let me
Yes,
finish.
it
Hey,
Let
is.
me
y'all,
finish, bro. Let me
y'all don't say that too
let me
loud. Tina gonna come back, man. Tina gonna run up in here, man.
Hey,
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 listen,
hey,
listen,
can I
listen.
just
Hold on,
can I
man.
just say one
Hold
thing?
on, real quick. Nah, hold on, real quick. Let me finish, real quick. Then you go. But when I had the ladies up earlier, they told me it was a split locker room, and that they didn't like Mitchell, didn't like CC. So when the draft was going on, I was thinking, okay, CC gotta pick her because it's her teammate, but I don't think she want to.
She said that
That
she was
was a
gonna pick
lie.
all of her teammates, though.
That was a lie.
Oh, all right. So here's how I'm gonna
Now you just
debunk
got
this.
proven wrong right there. That was a lie.
Okay, let's give our opinions on that because
Now
that's a
I'm
good
gonna.
topic. Does CC and Mitchell not really get along? That's a great topic.
No, but I had all ladies. Hey, you wasn't here earlier. I had all the ladies come up. I had Diva, all new ladies. Everybody knew. Remember, I
Women
had
know,
all
man.
ladies today.
Women know. Women know.
But
I said
Hey,
I said I
hey,
wanted
Doug,
to
there, hey,
Yo, Junkie.
there
Yo,
go
Junkie.
Tina, there
Yo,
go
Junkie.
Tina in the
definitely,
chat.
Them ladies
women
were
definitely
cooking
know
today, bro.
emotion, and I will say
hold
this.
on real quick. Hold
Let
on real quick. LeVar said worried Reeves put hit out on CC in All-Star game. She better not, man.
I want to debunk this Kelsey Mitchell hate and CC hate.
Oh,
Okay,
here we go.
There's nothing to debunk. They don't
yeah.
hate each other. If they did, Kelsey
Here's the
Mitchell would
easiest.
not be here.
Okay. If everyone would just allow me to talk, it's an easy debunk because she was a free agent. She came back for why? To be with CC. So I don't
Bingo.
understand where everybody is getting this constant thing. She had a right to go anywhere.
Right.
Absolutely.
Last season, they
She
were
was
the
a free
best
agent.
backcourt in the league last year.
She was a free agent.
Yep. And you hear the way Kelsey's talked about CC in
I got the opposite.
interviews. There ain't no kind of hate there.
Okay,
Hey, this is what I said.
I'm gonna debunk both of y'all real quick. First of all, let's not use the word dislike. I prefer to use the word jealousy. Number one, before CC arrived, this was Kelsey's team. Okay, she was the man. She was taking as many shots as she wanted. Blah blah blah. She was the Batman. Now it's CC's team. I have said from day one, and it was obvious last year. Kelsey will never accept, and I said this last year, I'll say it again. They will never win a title together. They cannot coexist. They can coexist for short periods, but Kelsey Mitchell will always revert to hero ball because she will never truly embrace or fully accept being
You don't know
Robin.
that. You don't know
Hold
that.
on.
Stop. Can I
Hold on real
finish? Can I
quick.
finish?
You
Can I
don't know
finish?
that, bro.
Yes. Can I finish? Can I finish, please?
Go ahead.
I do know that, and let me tell you why. Because I've
No, you
seen
don't.
it. And can I please finish?
Just let him
If you
let him
keep
finish.
saying I don't know that, you don't allow me to give
Just
you
go
the
ahead.
proof. The proof is in game 2 of the playoffs last year when Caitlin Clark, they were behind by a lot. Caitlin Clark single-handedly got them back in the game, and Kelsey Mitchell single-handedly lost them the game in the last 3-4 minutes playing
Oh
hero
my
ball. Now, as
God.
far as
It's her
Kelsey
first
coming
time
back,
being in the playoffs.
one last thing. As far as Kelsey
Bro,
coming
that was
back as a
last
free
year,
agent,
bro.
as far as
Bro, y'all
Kelsey
can't
coming
talk.
back as a
Kelsey
as far
Mitchell
as
will not come
can I,
back
wait,
if she's gonna do that, bro.
Let me finish.
Hey,
She would have
let
never
him
came
finish,
back.
man.
As
Let him
as far
finish.
as
Let him
Kelsey,
finish. Let him finish.
big point. As far as you can disagree, you can debunk me. That's fine. Just let me finish. As far as Kelsey Mitchell coming back as a free agent, bruh, every free agent signed 1-year deals. The reason Kelsey Mitchell came back is because no other team in the W will give her the exposure that the Fever did, and this is a contract year for her. She's not coming back next year. She's looking to ball out and get a max someplace else, book it, guarantee
That's fine.
it. Kelsey
That's fine.
But
Mitchell,
doesn't she
She-
already have a max,
Hold on real
That
though?
quick.
doesn't mean she
she
hates.
wants.
Hey, hold on, man.
Can I finish?
Hey, man, chill out.
She wants.
Pete,
She
hold
wants
on.
to be back. I'm
Pete,
done.
hold on real quick.
Don't say
Maybe
you're interrupting every 2 seconds.
Junkie,
maybe
you
I-
can't let this
maybe
dude
I-
get on here for 5 minutes and not let nobody talk.
I got you.
Well,
You
listen,
next, bro.
it
But I'm
takes
trying-
5 minutes because you're interrupting every 2 seconds.
Okay, hold on real quick. Hey, maybe I reworded it wrong because Retro said courtside. We did not say that. Now, when we was on the channel earlier, I could have swore that the lady said it was a split in the locker room. I think that's what they said, right?
There
They
is
said
a
it was
split in the locker room.
There is a split.
Lexi. It was a split. Bro, why you guys can't just be quiet for 1 second and we're gonna go in turns, bro? That way we don't all talk over each other. You know what I'm saying? Let's do that, bro. You know what I'm saying? But check this out. I just wanted to address this because I don't want to misquote somebody. You know what I mean? Now, there was a lot of ladies up here. Now, most of them said it was a split. I know what I heard. You know what I mean? Like, that's what they said. You know what I'm saying? What I said is, I don't believe they hate each other. I believe that Lexi, Sophie, Caitlin, and Boston probably hang together, and Mitchell just don't hang with them like that, like off the court, but they probably hang out. That's what I feel. But hey, I just my opinion. But go ahead. Who was that said they
That's
wanted
not
to say
hate.
something? Hold on. I think JM22 was next, man. Let him go.
Okay, no worries.
What I'm saying is that's not hate.
You go
Because
next.
you don't hang out with somebody after you finish work, that doesn't mean you hate them. They could still coexist.
I agree.
Was Kelsey Mitchell a ball hog? Yes. She's basically always been that, if you think about it, even at Ohio State. But she's learning that she can play with CC. Whether she wanted to do it or not, she did because she came back to it. She didn't have to do that. She could have got her money elsewhere, but she came back. And she's getting better. It's not tell me right now that she's ball hogging like she was at the beginning of last season, and then I'll say okay, but she's not.
I agree. I agree with
She's
you.
coming
but
off
here-
the ball. She's coming off the ball a whole lot more than she's ever done before, like ever.
Especially when Cece's on the floor.
Well,
Yeah.
Cece's the reason she had her best year last year
Yes.
was
Yes.
Mitchell's
Because
best
Cece can
season.
get her wide open layups.
And then not only that, Courtside did it. I know Pope did. All of you guys had the videos on, that practice that they had, the appreciation to all the Fever VIPs. And Kelsey Mitchell went to center court and was talking. She actually sat there and said she never played in front of this many people in her life. That is from Cece. And she gave Cece that credit. So that's why I just don't understand that. Was there a split in the locker room? Yeah, it was called Dewana Bonner.
Thank you. That's what I said.
Yep. And if
Howard,
y'all look
don't
at it,
forget Howard.
if y'all look at it,
Here's the thing with Howard. Here's the thing with Howard. I seriously don't think Howard is that big of a player for us because Howard cannot catch CC's passes. The first 2 passes of the practice yesterday, wide open, perfect bounce passes.
You saw that? You saw that? You saw that?
Yeah.
I saw it.
Yeah.
Hey.
That's the reason why Howard only plays when CC's on the floor, only averages 15 minutes a ball game because she can't play with CC. She's going to be used a lot when CC's not on the court.
Because CC plays fast and Howard plays slow. They play 2 different styles of basketball.
Yes.
One of the best cutters that Caitlin has, that she hits with dimes, is Mitchell.
Yep.
Yeah.
100%. And then it would be Lexi.
We talked about
Lexi.
It might be
Hey,
Ari next too.
When we talked about this earlier, I didn't see it, so I can't speak for this, but I'm just telling you what a lot of people said. They said I didn't do a practice video about that too. I forgot who said that, but that wasn't me. I didn't do a video about that. But I did hear a lot of people say they seen the starting 5 they didn't say the starting 5. They see I think they did say the starting 5 was Ari and Cece at the same time. Somebody said that. I don't know if that's true or not. Don't quote me. You know what I'm saying? But I heard that's going to be the starting line. And I also heard that they said Cece did an interview or something and said she's going to be off the ball a lot or something like that. That's what I was told.
You can't put CC off the ball.
No. I saw that interview courtside. She didn't say.
A lot of people said that, but she never said that she didn't want to play off the ball. She said that.
Okay, I'm just saying what I was told. I'm telling what I was told.
Okay,
Bruh,
so White did an interview after the practice, And she did say that they were going to be doing CC off the ball with Ari. And when Caitlin was talking, she also said that she would be doing some off the ball with Ari, but she stressed that they weren't going to be doing only that. She said herself, I'm my best when I'm attacking with the ball. So we're definitely going to be doing that too.
Yes,
Well,
that's
just gonna
exactly
put
what she said.
Caitlin in the corner.
Yep.
Yeah, but she's coming off the corner, coming around the 2 picks so that she could get the ball and then distribute wherever she got to go.
The problem
but I
is
wanna
Caitlin
know,
doesn't
what's
know
that
what to do when she's not on the ball.
What would
Who's
that
the first
starting
person off the
lineup
bench?
be?
Hey, hold on real quick. Hey, Elbert said, heck, she had 7 assists 2 games ago. He talking about Ari or I think he's talking about Ari when she almost had
Kelsey
that.
Mitchell.
Ari.
Kelsey Mitchell.
Yeah, Mitchell.
Kelsey Mitchell.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a
Okay.
Vegas game.
Who's the first one off the bench?
It would be Ari or
Yeah.
Sophie. It'll be
You
Ari
talking
or
about
Sophie.
you talking about regular season or All-Star game?
Right now.
Regular
Tomorrow.
season.
Tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, regular
Ari.
season. I say starting lineups: Kelsey Mitchell, CC, Lexi. Then it's going to be Howard in Boston, and then you got Ariel coming in for either a Mitchell rest or a CC rest. And then when they want to give Mitchell a rest, then they'll run that off ball with CC and Ariel. But
I think they
Sophie
should put Dantas in the starting lineup and have Howard in the
Hell no.
backup.
Man, I don't know.
Dantes is already
is
back.
injured.
No, man, come on now.
But how is
Dantas
Dantes doing? Didn't she roll her ankle over there
she
playing for
scored,
Brazil?
She scored
Yeah,
like
she scored
35 points in her last game.
And lost.
Why can't
And
she do
lost.
that here? Why can't she do that here? They all go overseas and score like 80 points, come back, score 2 points, 1 assist.
Because it's different.
Bro,
She's more of a focal point over there.
I'll start KK before I start Dantas.
I would love to see KK get some minutes like that.
Nah.
Hey, I believe Timpson gets the most minutes she ever played this year tomorrow too. Watch.
Why? Because you think we about to blow them out?
No, I don't think that.
Oh,
I think
we
that
need the defense.
We played a Valkyrie, right, tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, the Valkyrie is a fast, like up and down. I think they're gonna go like athleticism for athleticism. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so we
I
need
think
KK on defense.
Yep. Long, young, athletic, fast, good hands. I mean,
Bro,
KK needs all the
She could
time.
jump out the gym.
Yep.
Hey, I want to see an alley oop to KK from CC. See if she can
might.
throw it down.
Ooh.
I just want to see if she can
could
throw
dunk
it
if
down.
she wanted to.
She did it twice in Florida. She dunked it.
Oh, I know.
She got the help to do it.
She can, and CC's the one that could get the pass perfect.
Especially if it's wide ass open.
Hey, that's what we all need right now. Some alley oops from CC to KK.
Yes, sir.
That's how it's gonna be.
Hey,
Down the
I
future.
got one more question before I go for y'all. Let me ask this real quick. Do y'all think Howard is bad for this team?
Yes.
Yeah, because she plays slow.
Because of what? No, not because of how she plays, but because of her mentality on how she came in here thinking, I'm gonna play for MVP. I'm gonna play for Defensive Player of the Year.
But we all knew she wasn't gonna do that because she's not the best player on her team.
But she's playing that way. She's playing that way. Okay, if somebody's on a heater, listen, if somebody's on a heater and they hit 3 shots in a row from 27 to 30 feet, and you get a rebound and she's wide open for you to give it to her again, you give her the ball. As soon as she didn't give CC the ball when she was on the heater, I was like, oh, no. She got to go.
Hey,
and everybody made CC the bad guy.
She's not thinking about the team. She's thinking about herself. She's going up against a double team, but she got CC by the 3-point line, wide open with her hands in the air, saying, yo, what's up?
Both were wrong.
I think she just listen. I think she missed her. I don't think it was intentional. I think she just missed her, man.
You think she didn't see her?
Right.
She had two girls in front of her.
Tina, you there?
Bro, she should have been looking for her. She was on a heater, bro.
Somebody needs some therapy.
Yeah.
Hey,
bro, when Steph Curry go on a heater, everybody looking for Steph. Wherever Steph at, everybody. You get a rebound, you look for Steph. You get a block, you look for Steph. You on a breakaway, you look for Steph.
That's a well-oiled
Steph,
machine, though.
But I
Steph is
hated
Steph.
CC's body language on that play, so she was
That's a
wrong too. I
hey,
hated
the
her body language.
Golden State is a well-oiled machine, bro. They've been doing this for
Right.
years.
I got
They
you.
Because
you know what I'm
it's
saying? Hey,
built
Tina,
around Steph.
Bro,
let
what I'm
Tina
saying
Their
is when
Tina
offense is
come in.
not built around Caitlyn. It's
when
not.
somebody's on a heater, you gotta look for them, bro. You gotta look
I
for
agree
them.
with you. I agree with you. But what I'm saying is, I don't think she intentionally did it. That's all I'm saying.
Okay,
Hey, Tina, you there?
that's fine. But she still should have
Tina.
looked.
Courtside. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Go ahead.
Okay. I just wanted to clarify something in our chat from earlier.
Okay.
The split was not, the locker room split is not with Kelsey Mitchell and Cece. It was with Howard and Bonner. That was the split.
Oh.
But the part I was talking about with Kelsey Mitchell is all the off-ball stuff that they talk about, it does not work with Kelsey Mitchell. That's what I'm talking about. Kelsey Mitchell does not see CC to give her the ball back, nor is she really looking for her to give her the ball back. So it might work with Aerie, but it's not going to work with Kelsey Mitchell. We all know Kelsey Mitchell is there for Kelsey Mitchell. So that's my point. I mean, I think Kelsey Mitchell and CC like each other, but if Kelsey Mitchell can help making sure that she's the star, she's going to do that first, guys.
Wow.
Exactly.
I don't know about that.
She's just always been ball
I
dominant.
don't know about that.
Finally, we agree.
She's always been the best player on her team.
Ball dominant is
She
one
not,
thing.
hold on.
Is another.
Well,
She's not the best player on the team, though, man. You're not
No,
gonna say
she's
that. Though.
always been the best player on her team before Caitlyn.
Well, that's not the case. That's the thing. Cece is the star now. All these players have to get it. They have to understand it. And for them to get to the, finish
Next
line,
level.
I mean, that's the bottom line. And if they don't, somebody's going to be gone next year because this league is CC. So, I mean, whether the players like that or not, they need to get on the CC train and accept it. And that way it'll be better for everybody.
I think most of these
Finally,
teams
we
are going to be
agree,
gone
Tina.
next year.
Well, that's why all the ladies pulled up earlier, because we couldn't understand that. Because listen, I think if that's not gonna happen, I agree with you, but I just don't see. Listen, if everybody knew their role and played their role, we would have no issues. But the problem is we got too many lieutenants on the team. You know what they say? Not as Indians and
Too many
Chiefs and
Chiefs.
Indians.
Too many Chiefs.
Yeah.
Not enough Indians.
Yeah, too many cooks in the kitchen.
Too many
Like,
chefs
look
in
at
the kitchen, man.
New York
Yep.
Liberty. They all know their roles and do the roles well. And the Fever don't know their roles. They just know the score. And then that's it.
I'm gonna be watching that game
They've
super
only
close
played
tomorrow.
18 games together.
But that's why they need a male coach. They need a male coach because a male coach is not going to give a fuck about female feelings.
That is true.
Look at the rivalries, though.
I don't know.
Your job is this.
Just brought
Period.
a whole new team in, whole new coach, and they're clicking in on all cylinders, no problem.
Well, let's see how many passes tomorrow that Kelsey Mitchell gets to CC.
Yeah, I'm interested in seeing that. Yeah, she's right.
And
I'm taking the under.
And also, I want to see how Howard plays. She been playing fast, running up and down the court. When she playing with CC, she play like she 52.
Yeah, and I also want to see Aerie and CC on the court together.
Yeah,
she's only got to run.
Hey,
for
hold on. I was told earlier that the problem wasn't the players, the problem was the coach. That's what I was told earlier.
Yeah,
that's what you guys.
Yeah, blame Kelsey and blame the coach.
It's not the coach; it's the system the coach runs.
Right. It's not built around. It's not built around
the system. It's not the coach.
Then it's the coach. It's the coach's system.
No, the coach is the problem. The system is what sucks.
I'm hoping that moment that CC and White had when White got the tech and CC went and dapped her up on it. I'm hoping that was a moment for them, something to bring them closer.
Right. That's right.
Hey,
Yeah,
man,
you're right.
Let me tell y'all something, man. I think the Fever gonna work it out. I think they're gonna be all right. I think they're going to the championship. That's how I feel. That's just how I feel. But let me tell y'all something, right?
I don't think this is a championship roster.
See, yeah, it's a championship roster.
Probably coach Stephanie White.
They gotta play together. Hey, check this out though, right? If Cece come out tomorrow, man, and she take a couple threes and miss, watch the fate. Hey, man, it's gonna be problem. Listen, because they done won without her. We won the championship without you. The cup, we won. We beat the Aces without you. Like, I'm trying to tell you, man, these women, man, I'm trying to tell you, man, ego's gonna start popping up. I'm telling y'all, watch. Let me get this super chat real quick.
Okay, go ahead.
What up? Let me get this super chat. Elbert said the problem is the coach.
Yes.
Is it the coach or is it the coach style of ball?
Both.
Is it the coach or the coach style?
Style of ball.
It's the same thing.
But we said this, bro. We said the same thing about sides last year at the beginning of the season.
Yeah,
I really didn't like the way that White handled the Bonner situation, the ways that she coddled her, and the way that she
never played defense though.
Bro, White was covering for Bonner.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't like that
White
at all.
took off when Bonner took off.
That's right.
What were they doing?
Yeah,
Come on now. They both took L's at the same time. He lied. He lied for her. He lied for her.
You probably
he lied for her.
Hey, hold on, man. Hold on, man. Hold on.
To everybody on national television.
No. I'm not gonna let you. I'm not gonna let you just slide that shit in. Say that shit again. What you say?
You ready?
I said they were scissoring courtside.
Hey, man, this dude.
That's what they do in that league, though.
Hey, listen.
He brought her from Connecticut.
They do basketball on the side.
Hey, listen.
He brought her from Connecticut.
One of the ladies. I think it was one of the ladies. I think it was one of the ladies. I don't want to misquote none of them, but I think it was one of the ladies that came up earlier. She was like, "Do you know that Stephanie White haven't missed a game since Bonner been gone?" I was like,
"She hasn't, bro."
See, I never thought about that until she said it.
Hey, he's
y'all
supposed
crazy,
to be.
Man. Y'all crazy.
Hey, Coach White. Listen. Coach White took off because her significant other's mother was supposed to be sick, right?
Yeah.
That Lisa Salters lady or whatever, her partner.
Yeah.
But Lisa Salters didn't take no days off. Like none. She was working, bro. She was working.
You talking about the reporter?
Yeah.
Maybe that's coincidence, man. Maybe that's
her partner. She was working.
Okay, coincidence.
That's a coincidence. The coincidence is Bonner. Bonner's a coincidence.
Hey, did you guys see? Did you guys see Bonner sitting courtside at the Phoenix Sun game? Hey, let me get these super chats real quick. I think he said the system is the coach. I got that one. He said it twice. The problem is the coach, and then he said the system is the coach. Oh yeah, so basically the coach, get her up out of here. Either way, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know why people keep
saying I don't mind the coach. She just need to fix the system.
Hey, because I know she came over here for defense. Hey, listen.
Good luck.
Hey, that defense been looking cold though. I gotta admit that defense been looking cold. Hey, but Christina said,
I like that part.
Put it
hold on real quick. Christina said Coach White's system, what she used with the Sun, she's trying to make work for the Fever and has begun adjusting it to fit the Fever. There's still a lot of adjustments needed. I agree with her.
But they don't have they don't have the same exact personnel as they did with the Sun, as they do with the Fever.
Yeah, we ain't slow. We ain't slow. We ain't old and slow.
The Sun played slow, grinded out defensive ball.
Right, because they had Alyssa Thomas on their team.
The whole Connecticut system would slow everything down to a grind.
They had Alyssa Thomas and DeWanna Bonner, two of the slowest people in the league.
Hey, listen, can I play devil's advocate a little bit? You know what I'm saying? Let me play devil's advocate a little bit. Because I think we all want most of us, some of the people in the chat be hating, but most of us want what's best, the Fever to be successful, right? So let me say this. Kaylin Clark has never played with this team right here before. She should listen. When I say that, I mean Timpson wasn't getting no minutes. Bonner was still on the roster. You know what I'm saying? Ari wasn't here. You know what I'm saying? This is a whole new, like, this is going to be her first time playing with this team. Plus, I think Cece was hurt, and I think she was going through some mental stress and whatever. So I believe she's going to come back.
I think
I
she
think
was
she's going to
hurt
come back and get
before the season even started.
You give all
Hey,
those
hold on.
excuses, Courtside, but you're still predicting a
I
championship.
ain't making, bro. Excuse, everything I said was true, was it not?
Yeah,
Yep.
but
I think it
you're
was true.
still predicting a
All right,
championship.
And
I'm
Natasha
predicting
Howard
going.
wasn't playing either. When Cece
I'm
was in,
going.
Natasha Howard was non-existent.
Right.
Yeah,
'cause she's
810
slow.
810 with love. What's going on?
What's popping?
What you got on this, man?
I just got a quick question about the coach.
Go ahead.
He sucks.
That ain't no question.
But
I just gave him an answer real quick,
times,
so he won't waste our
how many
time.
times we gonna want the coach fired before
Right.
we maybe it start falling back on CC with the label like Coach Killer? You ever heard that term, Coach Killer?
Yeah, but that's not right.
Yeah, like sometimes, like as fans, like sometimes I be trying to think about like if we keep trying to fire coaches, this is really gonna fall back on the player and not the fan base.
That is wrong.
Hey, I gotta say something to that though. Let me say something, because I don't see how it's a coach killer when she had one of the best seasons a rookie ever had, and I think that was the upper people that got rid of sides. I don't think that was her that killed the coach. You know what I'm saying? She went to the playoffs and broke all these records or did all these stuff.
Clark was a coach. Clark is a coach killer. I'm saying if we keep trying to go after every coach that we don't like and trying to get them fired, that's going to be the label that's going to be thrown on her.
But you can't use that label.
Around Clark though.
A coach killer, in my opinion, a coach killer is a person that you don't make the playoffs with them, and you don't do nothing with her, and then you just keep blaming and keep getting fired. CC took a team with that coach that hasn't been to the playoffs since 2015, 2016, went to the playoffs, they lost in the first round of Connecticut. How is that a coach killer? That's the
16 years.
She got fired.
But that's the organization.
Courtside, let's not
listen, bro.
talk
Listen,
like
bro.
CC had no input in sides going.
No,
Come on,
I'm not
stop.
saying that. Man, a coach killer is what Angel Reese did to what's the name, because she tried to help her get her triple doubles and shit, and they lost. They make the playoffs.
That's what I'm saying. Both of them got fired at the end of the day. You're just making an excuse for one and blaming the other. They both coaches got fired. No matter what excuse you make.
One coach took the team to the playoffs that ain't been there in years. The other one did it. What are you talking about? How's that an excuse?
One of their
That's the
players
truth.
got hurt too and didn't make the playoffs.
Bro,
y'all got swept in the playoffs.
Hey, change your tag to Hatelin. That's all you're doing, bro.
I'm not hating. It's just facts. Both
That's all
coaches
you're doing.
got fired.
That's all you're doing. She didn't get the coach fired. The front
Caitlin
office
never
fired her.
Stop it. All I heard all season was how CC had so much power. Even the front office said she's being consulted on every move. FIBA fans were like, CC got the power.
Who said this? Who said this?
The fans that was saying that. I'm not saying nobody on this panel said that.
CC got the power, blah, 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 blah. And now everybody's talking like CC had no input and Christy Size getting fired. Get the fuck out of here.
She didn't have no input. It was the new management that got rid of
the fuck out of here.
Christy Size.
Get the fuck out of here.
Why would she get Sides fired when they went to the playoffs?
Boricua, chill out, bro. You don't have to attack people.
It was the new
yo. One at a time, man. One at a time.
Ain't no need for that, Boricua.
Hey,
okay, I'm sorry. I'm not attacking.
Ain't no need for that, Boricua.
Caitlin's entire career, when she was in high school at Dowling, when she was playing with the Iowa Attack, when she was AAU ball, all of that, all through Coach Bluter, all through the Iowa years, she ain't never had no problem with coaches. Coaches never got fucking fired. No time until she came off of her first year as a pro. She didn't have nothing to do with that. She went to the playoffs. Why would she even get Sides fired? There was no reason for that.
Coach fired though. College coaches usually stay around for decades
because they won despite Sides. All I'm saying is CC had input. She didn't make the final decision, but you cannot say CC is the most powerful person in the WNBA. She got all the power, all the roster moves in the offseason. She approved them, and now you're gonna say, "Well, no,
that's bullcrap."
That's not what everybody's saying, bro.
No, I don't think she approved the roster moves either.
You're saying the front office fired her.
I don't know. Y'all was
CC.
loving the roster moves in the offseason.
She had input.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I was.
You think CC didn't approve Stephanie White? Come on, guys, don't be delusional.
I mean, sometimes you can.
You are right. Hey,
Sometimes you can
Boricua,
look
you
good
right,
on paper,
Boricua.
and I'm not saying
Boricua,
that
you
people don't
right.
look good or nothing. So don't come at me for
That's
that.
all I'm
I'm
saying.
saying
That's all I'm
sometimes a
saying.
team can look better on paper than when they play. You be like, I don't know
Hey,
about
listen.
that.
Hey, listen. Hey, hold on. What's the definition of a coach killer? Let's go there. What's the definition of a coach killer?
Yo, motherfucker getting the coach fired all the goddamn time.
Nah.
You gotta give me some.
Don't
You
want to
gotta give me some
change.
context.
Nah, it's a superstar that plays bad,
Only star players can
and
get
they
a coach
blame the
fired.
coach instead of the superstar.
Bingo.
One at a time, man.
Exactly.
One at a time.
I'll take it. I'll
What is
take it. It's a superstar. It's playing bad on the team, and he's playing bad on the team, but they put it out on the coach, and they get rid of the coach because they can't get rid of the superstar. So it's easier to get rid of coach.
So Cece didn't have a bad game, have a bad season last year.
Exactly. But that's what.
How is she a coach killer?
So her being a coach killer, ain't it? That's bullshit.
No, what I'm saying is, if she is a star player and the coaches seem to always get fired, because what they're gonna do is they're gonna look at the timeline and they're gonna be like, how many coaches they've been through and how many seasons.
No, bro, that's what you're thinking. That's how you think. That's how you think, homeboy. That's how you think.
I think the organization looked at it and said, okay, we got to the playoffs, but can sides get us further than that?
Thank you.
And they made the decision.
I'm not saying that Clark got her fired. I'm saying if y'all keep trying to get every coach fired that don't go CC way, she's going to be labeled a coach killer.
But that hasn't happened yet. So you're just saying
y'all
shit.
got one coach fired.
The
fans got the coaches fired last year. Let's not play like y'all did not have nothing to do with her getting fired. Like y'all wasn't vocal on social media about her getting fired.
Thank you. We all
hated sides
now.
now.
Because Stephanie White
wasn't
what
what
y'all thought she was. Now
One at a time.
y'all want to do the same thing and act like y'all didn't do this last year.
No. That's not what we want. That's not what we want. What we want is a coach to come in here and play to CC's skill set.
You gotta give her more than a couple weeks.
It's been a couple weeks.
You gotta give her more than a year. You gotta give her listen. Like y'all don't understand how fast thing moves in the WNBA to get a whole new coach with new players.
To be fair, I don't think she should get fired.
New York just went to the playoffs to the damn near the Eastern Conference Championship. Their coach got fired. Are they a coach killer?
No, that's the same coach they had.
I know, but he got fired. But he went to the playoffs and did all. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes it's the
Liberty been there.
Because
I know, but
because they felt like she could only get them so far,
bro. The front office
move
got White because they thought she was better than sides. The front office got White because they thought she'd be better than sides.
And was y'all not?
No, that's not true.
That's not better than sides.
But that's what fans do,
bro.
That's not true. That's not true.
White lied.
Listen, man. Hold on.
Right now.
They brought her in. They brought Stephanie White in, man, for a couple reasons. She's been here before. She's hometown, like they familiar with her.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
She lied.
They had an opportunity to bring
her. A nostalgia hire.
And she lied.
Let Courtside get it. Let Courtside get it through.
No, that's what I was gonna say, bro. They brought her in for a couple. I think that was that had nothing to do with CC. I don't think they consulted CC on hiring White.
I don't think they
consulted.
I don't think they did either.
They didn't consult her to hire no White. They told her they was hiring White, and she was cool with it. That's what they did, bro.
I can see if she was the vet in the league, and they told her.
At this point, she's just going with the flow.
She said they consulted her. She said
it.
Hey, I agree with this comment. I agree with this comment right here. I don't think CC is coach killer. I think the fans are coach killers. That's what I think.
Yes, we are.
We are. Because as soon as it don't go well, we want them out. We want her out.
We got sides fired. Yes, we did. On social media, we
blasted
her ass every chance we got.
She got herself fired for the previous 3 years.
We don't like no wasted years, man. No wasted years, bro. No wasted years. And then we gotta
a whole lot.
We gotta start monitoring, watching Kelly and Amber Cox. Hey, bro, they gotta get some blame too, bro.
She deserved to be fired. Christina, what up? That you, Christina?
Yeah, it's me. I've said a couple of things. I wanted to say it from with last year. Sides had so much experience. She came in 2 years prior to that as assistant coach.
Where is
Then they
our
hired her
leader?
as the coach. So she could only get them so far. She didn't have any prior experience to get them further into the playoffs. She did very well with a team that was considered, I mean, the Indiana Fever went 2 years in a row getting first round draft pick. So, I mean, it tells you how bad the team was. They brought in Christy Sides. Considering who she had and everything else, I read the first 7 chapters of this new book. And so I got a little bit of insight into what was going on, you know, with Caitlin Clark coming in. And one of the biggest things that happened, if you think about it at the beginning of last year, they didn't prepare the entire league. They did not realize what was coming there. This like tidal wave called Caitlin Clark coming into the league. They didn't have a understanding and full grasp, and what they needed to have done is prepare them. And the biggest example you can come with that is the fact that they didn't have chartered flights. And the reason why that came into being, and she talks about it in the book, Caitlin Clark is in the Atlanta airport, and 2 different men from 2 different angles are taking videos of her in the airport. And in today's day and age of idiots out there, what kind of, I mean, she's the most noticeable player in the WNBA today, quite frankly, in many sports. So why wasn't she even protected? In the book, it was brought up about Brittany Griner and how when she got back from Russia, she had to fight to get on individual planes because she was getting hounded. So the fact that the WNBA was so unprepared and they did not prepare the players, the coaches, anyone, you saw the hot mess that was last year's season. And I mean, I got to the point where it was the Kennedy Carter chapter and, you know, what happened there. But again, even asking like questions to these players, they're not used to, they were guarded in college, and you come into the WNBA and nobody was talking about it. You know, nobody, I mean, you had 3 or 4,000 people joining a game. Most of us were not into the WNBA now. I mean, I almost watched another game besides the Fever tonight. That's how much of a difference it's made in this. So between reading that book and watching what happened with Sides, I mean, Sides had some issues. There were, so like the last game, Stephanie White called a timeout when it needed to be done in that last 30 seconds. No, it didn't work out the way we wanted it to, but she did it. Sides would not call timeouts, and they were needed timeouts. You know, the Fever were losing their run. You know, they were ahead, they were losing, and all of a sudden, no timeouts are being called, and things are going. So with Sides, I don't feel like it's going to be a coach killer. It had to do with the fact she didn't have the experience, and what the Fever management wanted was those with experience. But I'll tell you right now, when they told me they signed DeWanna Bonner, I was like, why? And it's not because DeWanna Bonner didn't have experience. She obviously was a very good basketball player. But based on that, the dynamic that happened between the Suns and the Fever last year, it was obvious there was really bad vibes going between the 2 of them. They kept getting in scuffles. It didn't make sense. And then you've got Brianna Turner, who was saying nonsense. She also gets signed, and we're all, why? I mean, I'm sure you all agree. When we watched DeWanna Bonner's interview, I thought she sounded very sincere. It sounded like a good interview. She had good thoughts. It was a good fit. And I was like, okay, great. Okay. Maybe it wasn't as bad as I thought last year. And then again, drama for the women.
It seemed like Stephanie White brought the Connecticut Sun to the Indiana Fever, man.
That's exactly what they did.
And she made a whole bunch of promises. DeWanna Bonner came over. He was playing like trash. She got her position took from Lexi. She got her wife over there probably in her ear telling her stuff. She knew this book was getting ready to come out and she was probably going to be in it. And she wanted to get the hell up out of here, man. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly
but
what
it seemed
happened.
like It seemed like Howard done bought in though. So I was down on Howard at first. I'm still on the fence, but
Courtside, we gotta wait. We gotta wait till tomorrow. Courtside, we gotta hold up. We gotta see. No, we gotta see
yeah,
after
I'm gonna tell you,
tomorrow.
I know you,
Courtside.
bro. I know y'all, bro. I know everybody. I'm starting to, people that be coming here often, bro, even in the chat that never pull up. I'm starting to learn all y'all personalities, man. I got a good mental. I be remembering shit. So let me tell y'all what's gonna happen. If tomorrow we lose, I'm gonna go live tomorrow too, right after the game. So y'all be wary. As soon as I might go live during the game. If we lose that game tomorrow, all y'all gonna be in here talking about fire the coach. All y'all, everybody up here on this panel. I don't know about Christina. I don't know about them, but
No,
everybody
I
gonna be on
won't be
this panel
saying
saying
that.
fire the coach.
I ain't gonna say that.
Well,
No, I'm
in
not.
all
No.
seriousness,
I just want to say something to Christine. Christine, the reason a lot of people fell for Bonner's speech and Turner's speech, which was clearly rehearsed, is because they wanted to fall for it. This is called confirmation bias. When you want something to be true, you will only accept evidence that it is true. People wanted to believe that Bonner, really wanted to play with Cece. I said at the time, you are expecting the wife of the person who tried to break Cece's jaw on a screen and who called the entire Indiana fan base racist. You're expecting her wife, Bonner, to come here and support Cece? Yeah, she's a pro. You know what the most common reply I got? Bonner's a pro. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Bonner's a pro. She's a vet.
no,
She's a champion. Blah, 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 blah. I got that.
no.
How you like me now, folks?
Hey,
As
How you
as
like me now?
let me say
y'all
it
know why
like this.
Bonner
Let me
came
say
over
it
here?
like this. As
That
a
money, she got
woman,
200K.
let me just say this as a
Bonner's
woman.
team.
Women,
Bonner went to the Fever. Bonner went to the
One at a
Fever
time.
for three things. Bonner went to the Fever for three things. One, to get paid. Two, to hit her points. And three, to stay off and wait until she could leave the team and go to Phoenix and play with her woman.
That's the one.
Hey, listen.
That's what she did. She
Hey,
had this set
listen.
up from the get-go, bro.
No.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't think nobody
Courtside.
else is gonna pay her
Yes, she
200K.
I don't believe she
200K, bro.
I understand that, but I don't believe she planned like I'm gonna go do this and do that and do this.
Yeah, I don't believe she gonna want the rest of them.
Of course she planned it in.
Courtside, you see
Of course she
conspiracies
planned
where
it
there
in.
are none, and the stuff that's so obvious you just choose to deny.
I think
she saw the style of
bro. I seen CC go back in the game to help Bonner get her. It seemed genuine to me. It seemed genuine to me. You know what I mean?
Go get a point.
I think the fans pissed her off. I think
That
the
was the
fans
game
pissed her
with
off and she turned off.
Yeah,
Tuned out.
Bonner was so genuine that she has a Phoenix uniform now. Come on, man. I mean,
but that's where her wife is, though.
I could
It
walk
was
you to
obvious
the
That's
when
why
she
she
The
left.
fans pissed her off and she
That's
tuned
because
out.
she had this plan. She had this plan from the get-go.
I can walk you to the
I don't
mound,
think
Courtside, but I
so.
can't pitch the
I
whole
think
game for you.
Hey,
man.
look.
The
She's
fans
not the
pissed her
only
off,
one.
bro.
She's not the only one. White had her plan too. White
Thank
came
you.
over here telling all kinds of lies about how she's gonna be watching CC, how she's gonna play her, how she admires how she plays and all this shit. And then what? She gets here and it all goes out the window and she puts her shit in, knowing
Well, I
that it's
guess the front management
100%.
got deceived.
It's 100% opposite of what CC's good at.
well, think about go back over the last few games and think about when the games started to turn around, where you started to see the Fever actually being able to do even if they didn't win the game, but they played a whole game instead of this falling apart in the third quarter and all of this. Think about it when it happened, and it was about that same time that Bonner was officially waived. And I noticed it. I was like, well, that's an odd quinky dink that she is officially gone. And now, even like Howard, Natasha Howard, okay, she was looking really slow. I was telling my husband, I was like, oh my goodness, she's like running down the court now. And she's running with some she's not just doing this
Yeah,
kind of
that's what
jog,
I was saying. That's what I said. That's what I
she's picked
said.
up her stuff. So what Howard, what I've noticed with her, and this is what's happening with all of the players now that Dewana's gone, okay, is everybody's playing their basketball and they're being able to meld it together into the team. And I think we're on agreement. We're super excited to finally see Cece on the field with Aerie and watching how those two are going to play off each other with Boston and with Kelsey Mitchell and Howard, and how everybody, all these pieces are going to be coming together. I personally feel like we're finally on the right track. Fingers crossed,
Man.
she's fully healed.
I think you know what I think a lot of y'all, and I'm not saying nothing. I'm saying this respectfully. I'm not trying to call nobody no name or nothing like that. But I think all y'all up here full of shit, bro. And I'm gonna tell you why. But let me get the super chat first, because I believe that nobody had a problem with Bonner coming here when they announced it. When they announced
That's
Stephanie
what I'm
White, because I
saying.
did. When Stephanie White was announced the coach, I
you
loved
wrong.
it.
You wrong about that.
Hold on.
Let him
I'm just
talk, let him
talking about
talk.
for majority.
Okay.
When I heard Stephanie White was coming, I was all for it. When I heard Bonner was coming, I was all for it. I wasn't really cool on Howard, but I was like, cool. I wasn't too good on Colson. I was like, okay, cool. Locker room presence, championship, locker room. She funny, jokester, whatever. Cool. I was happy, bro. So I'm not gonna sit up here and act like I didn't like the move, because I did. Let me get the super chat real quick, because I think y'all hypocrites, man. Hey, Albert, Court, you are wrong. He said, Court, you are wrong. The Suns did have the cap to pay Bonner $200K. Playing with FIBA first affected the cap. I didn't. Did I say that? Did I say that they didn't have the cap? I didn't say that. I don't think I said that.
No,
maybe somebody else up here said that. I didn't say that.
Want to pay her. Phoenix
I
didn't
said
want
what
to
I
pay
said.
her $200.
Because she said she came here to win a championship.
Hold on. What I said is I can be wrong, man. But I do not believe it was planned. Like she sat down, I'm gonna go over there.
No,
I don't think that either.
Get this money.
No,
I don't think
Too
she
precise.
did that.
That's too precise.
I think somebody. I think
saw the style of play and was
didn't
like, "This
fit
isn't
for
gonna
her.
fit me."
No, what I think happened is
play style.
Nah. What I think happened is she brought her old ass up over here, bro. Did you guys see the first two games with her? She was down there like she blew a gasket, bro. She was tired and gassing and all that.
That's another reason why I wasn't too crazy about it. I'm like, she old as hell.
Howard did too at the time.
And then,
but the difference is she didn't give up.
Bro,
Howard didn't give
let me
up.
get this last super chat.
White brought Bonner.
Yeah, she's
Let me get this last super chat real quick.
White
Hold on, let me get
Bonner.
this super chat. Yes, because White promised her a lot of shit, bro. White didn't tell her she was gonna be coming off that bench, and then she came over here and she wasn't playing good, bro. And let me tell you something else real quick. The Indiana Fever is like playing for I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan. The Indiana Fever is like playing for the Cowboys, the Lakers, the Yankees. It's a big spotlight, so you can play
right because they got all the eyes on. They got all the
you can play
eyes
like
and
shit.
stuff.
Yeah, you can play like
you gotta
shit
blame
over
the
there in
league. They
Connecticut.
don't want to put them on 44 national televised games, so.
Yeah, but you can play like shit over there with Connecticut. Nobody gonna say nothing. You come over to the Indiana Fever, you're gonna get scrutinized. You're gonna get blamed because Caitlin talk on the team. You're gonna get scrutinized on a whole bunch of shit. Hey, Elbert, salute to the super chat. I got one more, then I let whoever that was talking go. Hold on real quick. Well, I thought it was one more. Hold on real quick. They said, Jeffrey, name the coach who won this year Commissioner Cup. He taking shots at y'all, man.
That White.
Hey, Stephanie White, man, and they did without CC, man.
Hey, she had a perfect game plan too.
Hey, his name is Kelly. He's the assistant coach on the Indiana Fever.
You mean Austin Kelly?
Austin Kelly.
Yeah, that's who won it. It wasn't White's offense. That's for damn sure.
Definitely wasn't.
Hey, Pete still here? Hey, Pete.
He's muted.
He gone? Pete gone? He hey,
Kanye,
what up?
What up?
Hey, Kanye, you there?
Yeah.
Yeah, you ain't saying nothing. What's up, man? What's up?
You ain't hear me this whole time?
Oh, I couldn't. Oh, my bad. I thought you didn't say nothing, man. You know what I'm saying?
No,
so you think
I've been talking.
Somebody said that we was talking about Cece got her fired or whatever. Somebody said in the chat, no, Stephanie Christie Size didn't coach the second half of the last year. Cece did.
Did. That's true.
Yeah, she got a call from Lisa Bluter.
Yeah, she did.
She sure the hell did.
From Lisa Bluter. Like,
and said we got to play faster.
Well, and she kind of just took over. I mean, she did the coaching, but she kind of just did her own thing, and hence she came out in her own.
Yeah. Lisa
So
Bruder told Cece to take over. Who cares
after
about
the All-Star break,
Christy sides?
Bruder was on TV on national television after the All-Star break, and they were asking her that stuff, and she was like, "They got to let her play her game."
Yeah.
Yep. See, there you go.
This happened right after the All-Star game, and
Yep, I
Cece came
remember
back.
that.
Cece came back, and she's like, "You know what? I don't give a F. I'm gonna do my thing." And Sides was like, "Well, okay, go ahead," because we were winning, and she was smoking everybody. And Kelsey was
Yeah.
playing better, and AD was playing better, and they started going, and they took off.
Tammy, one of her go-tos that we got rid of, unfortunately.
Yeah, I would like to have kept to me.
Hey, now that's who I wish we could have kept. That's who I wish we could have kept. Her,
Erica Wheeler too.
Her and
Erica
Cece run a
Wheeler.
great together, man. I love her.
I want Sophie Cunningham
Yeah,
to go.
but Lisa Smith, get up out of here, man.
Sophie
Hey, you know the crazy part about this is? I just thought of this right now. Hey, let me tell you, I just thought of something real quick. Do you know the game? Dejanay Carrington, she played Alyssa Smith. She made her do all that shit last year. Win a bowl, let her go somewhere else. Then said I don't like. Then said I don't like girls, and then let her get tricked. Played her,
In
man.
the book,
Straight played her, man.
in the book, you guys got to read the part in the book where she's describing about Christine Brennan with two other news reporters are talking about the fact that it was off the record how Smith was going to be taken out of being a starter, and I forget being who put in, and she's like, "Are you talking shit about me?" And Dejanay Carrington comes out behind the curtain and saying, "Are you talking shit about her?" And then it was just this drama fest going on in the background, trying to stir up controversy. And this is right before the second game in the playoffs.
Even Dejanay said to Brandon, "I'm going to sue you for bringing up that book for defamation."
And Bonner went off on Christine Brennan.
You can't sue somebody. Hey, you can't sue somebody for defamation of character because they ask you a question.
Yeah, but
exactly.
that's what
You can't sue somebody for that. She asked her a question. That's it. She didn't have to answer. She could have said nothing. She could have answered. She asked her a question. You cannot sue somebody because they asked you a question.
Yeah, I know that, but I'm just saying that's what Dejanay was going after. I'm like, ooh, let that book out. I'm going to sue you for defamation.
Jeffrey said Austin Kelly won one as head coach. He
did win one. He did win one.
Yeah, but I'll take his offense over White's any day of the week. White's brain works better for defense. I'm telling you right now. On offense, it doesn't work. How do you pull somebody that's hot, put them on the bench, the team goes down 10, 12 points, you put her back on there, she picks them back up, ties the game, then you sit her down. Okay, perfect example. The last game against the Sparks. Why the hell did White take out KK with the last 2 minutes when KK was scaring everybody coming up the middle?
She also sat down Kelsey Mitchell, and Kelsey Mitchell was on fire.
Yeah, she sat down Mitchell for like 8 minutes.
Hey, they scored as soon as KK sat down against the Sparks. The last 2.5 minutes, they scored 6 paint baskets.
My feeling is Coach Stephanie White threw a couple of games.
I'm with you. Hey, I'm with you. She might be on Bet 365. All I know.
Hey, music mindset.
What's up?
Music mindset.
What's good?
Take over the chat for me real quick, man. Orchestrate the chat. Let me grab me a water, man.
Got you. Hey, let me ask everybody on the panel, man. A serious question. If they lose tomorrow night, and we ain't talking about CC, I'm talking about the ladies who've been playing amazing. They lost to the Sparks. But if they lose tomorrow night, who's going to be the problem? Is it the coach or the players?
I think it could possibly be because Caitlin's been out. She hasn't played with Air yet. The team their chemistry had started up, and now you're throwing back because Dantas may also be back. that for the first time, their entire team is there. And it could very well be that just the chemistry needs to be rebuilt back up between everyone. Because I mean, Caitlin hasn't been playing. She hasn't played what half the season.
Okay,
It's been going so
but
far. So I could see that be a possibility. I'm hoping not because she's that good.
not. Cece's the equalizer. If they put the ball in her hands, she will find who needs to be shooting. It
We could
might
have
be
a Liberty
Kelsey on the
game.
wing. It might be
Just don't pass it to Howard.
if Cece's on ball, she will make sure whoever needs to get the ball will get the ball. Whether they make the shot or not, that's not her problem. But
Well,
she
the
will get
problem
them
is
the ball.
timing. The problem is timing and them
Yeah, but that
knowing
timing's
how to
only
catch it.
if they're running.
Right,
If they're
'cause-
running, it's timing.
Hey, music.
Yeah.
If they lose tomorrow, I got to see how they lose before I can answer that
Right.
question. Whether
Hey,
I
let me
feel
ask.
like it's coaching or the
Well, hey,
players.
let me ask this question: will the chemistry still be there?
I think so.
I think a good portion of it is. I think it's just got to figure out the proper chemistry with both Dantas back and Cece coming back in.
You know, so crazy though. When Cece was a rookie last year, she never got injured. All of a sudden, beginning of this season, she's injured. It's probably her training staff.
I
It has to
I
do with
think
the
it's
training staff.
I think it's because they told her to bulk up, and she's not used to being so big, and her muscles are like getting
She
used
gained
to
5 pounds, bro. She gained 5 pounds in 6 months. That's not
Well,
bulking up.
It's the muscle mass she built.
Yeah, the muscle
and
mass. Yeah,
Gained
She'd
5
never been
pounds
injured her
6
entire
months.
career.
Well,
Her
I was
entire career.
listening to somebody who actually was talking from the medical aspect of this, and they said the type of
was never
muscle that she
injured.
built up in the off season, your body changes, the chemistry of how your body works changes, and as a result, she didn't have the time because there was only 2 weeks of training camp. You're already playing, you go right into it. She didn't have that adjustment period that was needed for her body to truly get used to the
When?
new
This year?
muscle she put on.
This season?
Yes,
She
this
had
season.
6 months. She was off 6 months.
No,
She
no,
ain't playing
no.
no
she
ball.
was in the gym. She was in the gym
just
for
in the
most of that
gym. She
time.
was not playing. She didn't start really getting into the training with the team until everybody came in for training camp. And so there wasn't enough time for her to be able to get her body acclimated to the new way she needed to play with the body she had done because she put on a good amount of muscle.
Okay,
So
look.
everybody up here.
Sorry.
So everybody up here. Can we? Let me ask you this: who up here think CC wasn't hurt? It was some other stuff. Anybody up here think that?
Oh, she was
No.
hurt.
She was
No,
definitely
she was hurt.
Bro, when
She
she
was
fell
hurt.
down, when she fell down, when they were playing
Storm.
against
The Storm.
what's the player that played here last year?
Erica Wheeler.
Yeah, when
Wheeler?
she was playing against Erica Wheeler, and she went
Yeah.
down and her shorts went up. Bro, she had a wrap on her
Yeah.
groin already.
Yeah.
She had a groin wrap, and I know because I got one here at the house. I've had that
Yeah.
before. It's a compression neoprene that keeps it tight and warm. Okay,
You think she's gonna wear that tomorrow?
You don't strain muscles because they're big. You strain muscles because you haven't stretched out enough. If you're not stretched out, that's why everybody be doing all them calisthenics and stuff before games, and they be stretching and all that. That's how you strain muscles. If you don't stretch them and warm them up, that's how you strain them. Or if you get hit.
Then they knew.
not
Then
ready
they
for
might
it.
as well
Let me
just get rid of the.
Let me ask you this.
training
Let me ask you guys this. Let me ask you guys this. Is it a certain thing that can happen this year that is panic time? When is panic time set in? What needs to happen for you guys to say, "Oh, it's time to panic"?
For the team or for Cece?
For the team. She's part of the team, right? So
Yeah.
It all depends on Stephanie White.
What needs to happen?
I think we need to see how they gel. The chemistry is over the next couple of weeks before All-Star, and that she stays healthy, and then we can get a better idea for how they do. Because right now, if you think about it, the record, they're almost even in their record, and they're already doing better than they did last year, and they still made it in the playoffs. So if we can see if Cece is healthy the rest of the time, and you got all their players back,
They
we
need
could be
games.
heading down the right way. It could
They
be.
need
Hey, but you
games.
know what?
They need games
Trust me,
together.
they're gonna start gelling together. I have a feeling the chemistry is gonna come together. I'm not
Yeah,
worried about
they
it.
You
need
know what?
games. They
Yeah.
just need
Yeah.
games.
To
I'm
answer
not
your
worried about
question,
it.
courtside, they'd have to fall out of the playoff running for me to
Right.
panic.
They
That's
would
it. I
have to
mean, it
be
would take a
Hey,
like
lot
but
for me to panic.
9 seed.
this year, this time last year they had a worse record, right? You guys
Oh
know
yeah,
Yep.
that. So how many
Yep.
games do they have? Hey, chat. How many games? I just want a number, because I got a question. How many games do we have before the All-Star game? How many games are there left before the All-Star game?
I would say 13
It's
to
4 or
14.
5.
4 or 5.
4, I think.
Yeah.
It's 5.
It's 4 or
Yeah,
5. They're
Let's
yeah,
say,
playing like
yeah.
back to backs and
let's
like
say
every
5.
other day.
Yeah.
Let's
The
say
game's
5
on the
games. So let's say
16th, right? That's 8
Okay.
days from now.
We
Yeah,
got a
they have a
back to
lot of
so
back.
let's say
games.
We got a
okay.
back to
So
back
let's say
before we go to All-Star.
it's 5
4 games.
games. They go 2
There's
and
4
3.
games.
Is it
4
time?
games.
No.
So that's 4 games.
No,
Let's say they go 1
I
and
don't think it's enough. It's not enough
2
time
and 2.
for Kelsey to be back 100%
I just want them
and
to be
to
above
have them gel
500.
enough.
They need to
They
be
said
above
5.
500.
So 2 and 3.
Yeah.
So and listen. CC, they just won. They just beat the Aces without CC. They just beat the Lynx without CC. If they CC
Mhm.
come back and they go on 2 and 3, do you guys panic?
No.
Nope.
No,
No,
they're
not
so,
yet.
they just bro.
No.
Okay, 10 games from now. Just picture this: 10 games from now. How much better they're gonna be because they've been playing together and they got.
Oh, a lot better.
I was gonna say,
It will
I
be.
would
It
say
will
at the
be.
end
It
of
will be.
As long
July.
If they stay
CC
healthy,
stays in the lineup, yeah.
if they stay
End of
healthy
July.
and they
Yeah.
play say 10 games together, they're gonna be a whole lot better than they are right now.
Oh yeah,
A whole
Yeah.
lot. A whole
no
lot.
question about it.
Because they got to figure each other out. It's the same thing that happened last year at the beginning of the season. Cece was playing her ball. She was throwing passes. Half of them were hitting their fingers, rolling off. Half of them were going between their legs. Then they were missing layups. It takes time. It
Yeah.
takes time. They got to get together. I mean, look how much better AB is when CC is on the court with her.
Yeah, because she
They're
can
almost
score 30.
unstoppable. They're almost unstoppable. Them
She was
two
That
together, right there
actually
on the top
doing
of the
good
key.
without
Because
CC
CC
on the
brings more
court.
space.
Well, yeah, because she pulls coverages. She makes the team shift defenses towards her, which
Yeah, when
opens up
CC's not there, then
everybody else.
they can just guard their man and they don't got to worry about it.
it just feels like that the team is finally gelled without her, which was so important because now when she comes in,
I
I
think
feel like it's going to add like a boost to what they have. It's going to be a positive.
I
I
think
don't think it'll be that many.
these games off, I think help the team get
Yeah.
together without
Yeah.
her.
Exactly.
And you know
Forced
what
it.
also helped? You know what also helped? Her sitting her ass on the bench and watching the game while it's being played. I mean, I've seen her out there taking notes.
Oh wow.
I've seen her out there
Yeah.
coaching the team. She's looking at it from a different perspective now, not just a
Yeah,
player.
she is.
She's looking at it as a coach. She's saying, "Oh, well,
Yeah.
look what Lexi's doing. Look what Lexi's doing, and Sophie should be over here doing this, and then Kelsey should be doing that. And this is where I need to have Kelsey, and that's where I need to have Lexi."
Right.
She's looking at it from a different point of view now.
And that's
I'm
the
a,
first time in her whole career that she has ever had that view, had to sit on the bench and watch the team play without her for games and games and games.
Hey,
So, I mean,
that hasn't happened to her since she was like 6 years old, bro.
No.
Hey, let me
Yep.
ask
Her
you guys a
basketball
question.
IQ is high.
We
Hey,
gonna
so
we
is
gonna
what?
get ready.
So coach side was it Caitlin's left quad?
Or
Yeah.
right, I
It was
believe.
a
Left
right.
quad and left
What's
groin.
Yeah.
her left
Left.
quad, right?
I seen the bandages on her left. The bandages that they're talking about, I thought I seen it on the left, but I was looking at
Okay,
it from
so
this way.
all
So I
right,
didn't-
so coach side, I've been telling you for 2 weeks. Check this out. Pull up. Watch this. Pull up. Dirty Kelsey Mitchell pushes Tiffany Hayes into Caitlin Clark. It's gonna blow your mind. I told
I
you that's
seen
where
it.
she got hurt at. Bro,
I
did you
seen it.
see
You
how
told
she
me about it.
did you see how she need her, bro?
Yeah. Hey, White
On her
Husky, we talked
quad?
about that. We talked about that earlier, White Husky. Yeah, I seen that, bro. But check this out. We're gonna get ready to wrap this up. So the way I want to close it out tonight, we're gonna start from the top up there with FIBA champs. I want you to tell me how the game gonna go tomorrow, win or lose, and a score. And I mean, like, give me a CC stat. Give me a CC stat.
You went to static. Say it again.
How the game's gonna go tomorrow, win or lose, and then like CC stat? What do you have a good game? Like what's the outcome of tomorrow's game?
Oh,
how do you see it going?
I'm ready for CC go crazy like she did against the Liberty.
Now I didn't say what you want to see. I said predict what she's gonna do. I didn't say what you want to see.
Yeah, but they're gonna win.
Right.
They're gonna win because CC's gonna drop it on them.
Nah, I think it's
you think
nah.
CC's gonna lose to expansion team? Heck no, and she knows it.
He did already. He did already.
Didn't she lose to the Sun? Come on, stop.
Come on, bro. So okay, I got yours. Let's start at the top. Kanye.
She scored 20 and she get like 7 assists and they win by 5.
Hold on real quick. She scored 20. Cat 5. What clip are you talking about? I don't know what clip you're talking about. Go ahead, bro. My bad. You said she scored 20. What?
And she get 7 assists. And then they win by 5.
So 20 and 7, they win by 5. Joshua.
I think the defense bounces back after that last game against the Sparks. I think that left a bad taste in their mouth after the back-to-backs they'd had against Minnesota and the Aces. I think they pull it out. I think they win, I'm going to say 92-80.
Smart man.
92-80. Dang, you're going to score 92? They haven't been scoring that much, that lady, had they? You know what I'm saying?
No,
Hey, Cat 5.
It's been like 80 something.
Cat 5. I don't know what can you repeat that? Can you repeat that clip? I don't know what clip you're talking about.
The Caitlin Clark commercial? Is that what they're talking about?
Y'all want to see that again? Is that what they're talking about?
Hey, I'll watch it again. I can watch that all day.
I was gonna say I can't believe they even came up with one for CC. The WNBA did that.
Bro, why did the NBA wait till now to do that? Why did the WNBA wait till now to do that?
They're trying to butter her up for that CBA negotiation, man. They're trying to butter her up, man.
They've been doing Asia's that same commercial with Asia. They've been doing that for months.
And
the 10-minute Nike commercial.
And fees. They've been doing both of those.
I said they're going to lose.
I saw fees last week too. Yeah.
Can I give you my?
They said they're going to lose tomorrow. They said they're going to lose tomorrow. Yeah, it's on you, Pete.
Okay, I'm looking at BetCris right now. The Fever is a 8.5 point underdog, and the over/under is at 164.5.
Damn!
I think that's way too many points. First, even if they are at home, Golden State plays up to their competition. The Fever does the opposite; they play down. So that's way too many points. I'm taking Golden State plus 8.5. I am also taking Golden State on the money line to win outright, and I'm taking the over 164.5 points. I think they score between 170 and 180 in this game. Yeah. I don't think you've seen much defense from the Fever.
Hey, you're gonna win the points, but you're gonna lose the other two bets.
But on the spread, I think Golden State covers, man. 8.5 is a lot of points, bro. Caitlin is just coming back,
bro.
I don't think.
When CC comes back from injury, she's ready to light.
I was gonna say her.
Okay, but I just want to tell you. I have to say one last thing. Caitlin's coming back, yes, but I don't think she lights it up like she did against the Liberty. I think they're going to be much more cautious this time. I don't think she drops 20. I'm going 13, 14 points and 7 assists. 13 and 7.
But the team is going to score a lot of points. She's going to facilitate. She's going to facilitate. The team's going to score more than 90 tomorrow. You could book it.
I'm predicting a triple dub.
20 and 10.
I'm predicting a triple dub. I'm predicting a triple dub, man.
I already told you my take. Thanks a lot for hearing that, guys.
Hey, I'll play they asked me for the commercial again. I'll play the commercial right now after everybody go around and get their last takes. JMZ22.
I think she's gonna have like 15 points. I think she'll get double-digit assists. I don't know about rebounds. But I know the team's gonna score at least 90 because they're gonna
She's
be
not going to
running.
get more than.
They're gonna be running. Trust me. Sophie's gonna be a lot better. Lexi's gonna be a lot better cutting. Even Mitchell's gonna be spotting up on that right wing. And when they press towards Cece, she's gonna swing it over. And if Chelsea Mitchell stops dribbling so much and putting her head down and just looks, catch, shoot, catch and shoot, or take one dribble and pull up, dude, she'll get 20 easy. She'll get 20 easy.
Do you think that Kelsey's gonna try to force it since Cece's back? Because before Cece was gone, she was kind of like the first option, right? Her at Boston. You think she's probably gonna try to force it now a little bit tomorrow, like try to get
No. Hey,
You better
believe it or not, Kelsey Mitchell loves playing with Cece because the defense shifts. It pushes towards wherever Cece's at. So she's got that extra one second when she gets the ball because they got to recover on the defense. And she's so quick, she either needs to shoot or drive. And now when she's driving, sometimes she's kicking it back out to Lexi or to Sophie. And if she does that, we're going to light them up, bro. We're going to light them up.
All right. Elbert says because of Brennan Book. They're going to ball out because of the book. You know what I'm saying? Kaylin she's gonna have some bulletin board material. Oh, y'all was talking that stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and bust y'all ass. That what you saying, Albert?
I don't know about the books, but I watched that draft, and all I saw was Cece over there acting like she was talking to Casey Sheldon and say, "I don't give a fuck. I don't want that coach. See ya." She said, I don't care what she acted like she was playing against Shelton. She was like, I do what the fuck I want. I don't care. I ain't playing with that coach. Fee, you can have that bitch. I don't want her.
Bob B. I don't know if this is what you're asking, but the All-Star vote took place and CC traded
the coach.
What's the coach name? Yeah, I can't think of the coach name right now.
Cheryl Reeves.
Yeah, she traded the coach. She traded the coach. She pulled a savage.
That's never been done before.
Hey, she traded Cheryl. She traded Cheryl Reeves.
She don't care about ESPN. She don't care about what anybody says. She does not want that coach. She told Fee, you can have her. I don't want her.
Hey, you know what, man? You know what? Hey man, for everybody else that gotta go, I understand, man. But after Christina go and then the other person go, I'm gonna get back on that one more time, bro, because that's funny, man. Hey, Bobby, if you still in the chat, I'm gonna touch on that again right now, man. Just let me go around them just in case, man. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna get back on that real quick because that's funny to me. Christina, go ahead.
Mm-hmm. I think it'll be like 20 points, 10 assists, and I do believe it's her adrenaline is what's going to push her doing so well tomorrow. And
that's
hopefully it's going to push her and her team. I mean, she lit it up. That first quarter was like, all at once. And then she slowed down for the rest. Once the second half
the coach slowed her down against the Liberty.
She actually asked to be taken out.
She was tired. She was gassed.
You know what I noticed?
Oh, yeah.
You know what I noticed about you guys? You know what I noticed about you guys up here, and you ladies, that they gonna say, "What about turnovers?" Right? None of you guys mentioned turnovers because you know that's what the chat is.
Hey, hold on, Junkie. Let me throw something out there real quick for you. I've been watching the NBA for 30 some years. Okay, you know who's led the league in the NBA? What people have led the league? And LeBron,
Magic,
Luka, Steph,
Steve
a
Nash,
whole
John
bunch of them, bro. Hey, Kobe. You know
Russell
why?
Westbrook.
You know why? Westbrook's done it like 4 or 5 times. You know why? Because they take risks.
Yep.
Right.
They take risks. They make the pass that the defense don't think they can make, and they try it anyway.
Exactly.
They try it anyway.
He said the commercial was due to the
shots. You can't take shots if you don't make them.
Hey,
all they gotta do, all the players gotta do is get used to her, bro. Once they get used to it and they know it's coming, it's gonna get a lot better.
The season is
Hey,
only
Elbert
44
said.
games. Everybody's talking
Elbert,
like, that after 80 games, they'll get it together. It's only 44 games. How long do they need?
What are you
hey,
talking
hold on real
about?
quick.
This team's only played 18 games, bro. What are you talking about?
18 games
Hey,
is
Elbert.
18 games.
This
These are
team,
professionals.
Hey,
These
Elbert.
are
this
professionals.
Hey, hold on
team,
real quick. Hey, hold
this
on.
team has played 18 games.
They're
Hey,
professionals.
Elbert said that commercial was due to the book. And if you guys don't know what commercial he's talking about, I'm gonna play it right now, right after he get done with his final thing. And then he also said CeCe not afraid of Coach Reese or White.
Well,
Bro, if you
the
think about it,
WNBA has to do something
hey,
about it.
if you think about it, if you think about it, I think that shot that she took at Cheryl Reese today, I think that shot was also sort of kind of like a backhanded one towards White. Like she's like letting her know, look, I don't give a fuck about this one. I don't give a fuck about you. I don't give a fuck about the last one. Okay?
Hey, I'll play it right now. I think it was Music Mindset. What up, man? What's the score? Or did I get you already?
Nah, you didn't get me. I'm gonna say this. I think it's just me. Y'all don't bug me up, man. But I think CC gonna have a moment. But I think Evans is gonna play a hard. And I think these guards for the Valkyries gonna be attacking her because they know she's not gonna be conditioned. But CC is gonna have a moment. She's gonna have more assists than anything. But I also think Howard is gonna revert back to old age. As we speak, she's reverting back to being old right now, and we're gonna see the oldness in her tomorrow for the game. And I think,
bro, why
yeah.
you fucking up my night already like that? Goddamn.
Hey, we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it tomorrow, man. I'm just saying what I'm gonna see. What I'm seeing.
I hope you're wrong.
Yeah,
I mean, you see what this right?
I think he's right. Music is right.
You see what this says? The following footage contains a woman on fire. That's what she's gonna be tomorrow, man. Fire. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Music. I just want to tell you some music. I agree with you because people are talking about 20 points, 10 assists. They fail to realize it's her first game back. They're gonna be cautious with her. She's not gonna play 38 minutes, okay? And she's definitely gonna be restricted tomorrow. So 20 points, 10 assists. Christina, it sounds lovely, but it ain't gonna happen.
And listen, and check it out.
Bro.
Hey, hold on. And if she do that, I need y'all to come in here tomorrow after the game and give Christina an apology, man.
I will absolutely come here. I will be the first one. I will be the first one.
Me too.
Hey, we're gonna flood. Hey, y'all heard her. So all the chat. hey, all the chat tomorrow. Hey, Christina, what did you say her point score? What was it again?
I was saying 20 points and 10 assists tomorrow.
Okay, cool.
Maybe the assist.
So she's gonna have a double double. She's gonna have a double double. So chat, when we go live tomorrow, I want you guys to flood the chat with Christina. Just put Christina all in the chat, and then
if she drops 19, I don't want to hear you caping courtside. Okay, 20 is 20. 20 is 20.
Hey, a double double. Hey, see Christina. Hold on, Christina's saying a double double. That's what she's saying. We're gonna give her some grace. Yeah. She's saying a double double.
Yes.
So if it's 10 and 10, Pete, I need you to hear apologize.
No, I'll be the first one. Christina, I promise.
Hey,
I'll be
what if it's 10 points? What if it's 10 points and 10 turnovers? You still gotta apologize. Double double. Hey,
shit. Honestly, I hope Christina's right. I hope she drops 40 and 20. But you know what? I just feel like they're gonna be cautious with her.
I personally feel she's going to try to shoot at least 3 or 4 threes. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, for sure. She always starts with a 3.
Right. So
I hope she don't come back timid. I hope she don't come back timid just because her dumbass coach over there with her hands folded, looking all pissed off and shit with bitter face.
Yeah, I like that.
But anybody else, anybody else chuck up a 3 and she all happy running up and down the sideline, slapping them on their ass while they're running by.
I said that.
She throw up a 3 and that bitch look like somebody pissed in on cornflakes. Like she mad at the world.
You know what? Just to let you guys know, if you guys go back and watch, thank you for mentioning that. If you guys go back and watch the historic 3 threes in 38 seconds, every single time,
Bro,
Stephanie
every
White
time,
looked
bro.
away in disgust, and she not only didn't fist bump or clap, she crossed her arms and turned her face.
Yeah,
It was
hey,
the
she
coach
turned
from
her
the
back.
Liberty who clapped.
Bro, she turned her back. I watched that game. I actually reported it. She turned her back. Hey, after the second three that she pulled over from 27 on the right side by the coach, she turned around and gave her back, bro.
Yep.
Yeah, she did, bro.
She literally turned around and gave her back. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Hey, Pete.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, Pete.
Yeah.
Pete. I think he's saying this in a planned manner, so I don't want you to take it the wrong way. But he said, Pete, if she wins, it's rice and beans for everybody. I think he's. I don't think he's saying it in a messed up way.
Ain't nothing wrong with rice and beans.
That's cool. That's cool. No, that's cool.
Hey,
man.
Boricua, ain't nothing wrong with rice and beans.
It's all good, but
I know, but I didn't want it to. I didn't want it to be taken the wrong way, bro. I didn't want it to be taken the wrong way. That's all I'm saying, bro.
I don't take it the wrong way. I'm just hunting down his IP address right now.
Hey,
Boricua,
JM22.
But I live in Mexico right now. So I'm Boricua, but I live in Mexico, so it's tacos actually right now.
Hey,
Boricua Pete, where you from?
I'm from Bronx, New York, man.
Stop lying, bro. I was born in Tinton Avenue, 149th Street.
176 in Morris.
No shit, bro? Oh, my God.
Yeah, man. Boogie down.
Oh, y'all about to have, hold on, bro. Hey, man. Ain't gonna be no kumbayas. Kumbaya, man.
Hey, it's all good. Hey, it's all good. Hey, if you step out of line, I'm gonna cook you too.
Oh, me? You gonna cook me?
I'll cook you too. If you step out of line, I'll cook you too. I'm an equal opportunity. I give everybody an equal shot.
Stop hating for it. We have plenty of blacks in my neighborhood. We used to play football in the schoolyard.
Hey, listen, man.
School every day.
Hey, listen, man. I'm glad you guys feel comfortable enough to tell me you're gonna cook me on my channel. I'm glad you guys feel that way, man. I like
Junkie. Hey, I'll never disrespect you.
I keep telling you this is the best live. I keep telling you this is the best live.
Listen.
And that ain't Glazer.
JMG22.
Yeah, it is.
All I gotta do. Hey, listen. All I gotta do. I'm not. If you try to cook me, I'm just not gonna play fair. I'm gonna treat you like the other channels. I'm gonna mute you.
Hey, that's some whack ass shit right there. That's why I don't come on live. I just be chatting and putting text.
You can't do that to the Boricas, man. You can't do that to the Borica.
Bro, listen. I'm gonna come 100 and I'm gonna give you my opinion.
Like
Did this just turn into a fiesta?
It's clean.
Hold on. First of all, everybody know I don't do nobody like that. I know. Nobody. You know what I'm saying? Nobody. Everybody disagree with me. Everybody try to tell you that.
Bro, let me tell you this.
But you ain't gonna never cook me, man. I'm gonna cook you.
Hey, listen. This is the first cat. This is the first cat I've ever been on.
Nets will sizzle.
Hey, bro, don't tell me you one of them dudes. We gotta go call the people watching the movie. We gotta get you out the theater, bro. Hold on, man. We got. Hey, y'all. We got just one of them dudes to get it talking, man.
The following footage contains a woman on fire. Nets will sizzle. Defenders will get burned. Game plans will go up in smoke.
Behind the back. There's a steal.
All attempts to contain Caitlin Clark will fail.
One thing she's got is handles.
Viewer discretion is advised. Welcome to the W.
Hey, where is that? Hold on. Where is that? Y'all know what I'm looking for.
Smoke.
The ankle break.
There you go.
Game plans will go up in smoke.
Man, where is that?
You just had it.
There you go. There you go, right there, man. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get some of that tomorrow, man.
Bro, why you doing that girl like that?
We gonna get some of this tomorrow.
Why you doing that girl like that? You look like she's going to the bathroom. That's wrong, bro.
Yeah, it does. Like she's squatting and everything.
bro. She looked like she out in the wilderness going to the bathroom.
Hey.
Damn, hit her with the hover and drip drive.
She got that look like, damn, I'm gonna be a highlight.
All attempts to contain Caitlin Clark will fail. Viewer discretion is advised.
They did her dirty.
They did.
Hey, I ain't gonna even lie. Bro. That is a bomb commercial, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
That is
a bomb.
That's better than Nike's commercial. It's better than Nike's commercial.
Hey, they already been
Why
having.
didn't they do it sooner?
They had Asia first, and then they have Feet, and now they got.
They should have did Clark
Came
first.
out today.
They're promoting.
The
This
came
is
out
to
today,
promote.
and then the
They've
draft.
been
Yo,
shoving
no,
the
hey,
Asia.
listen.
The
No,
Asia
listen,
one,
they-
they've been shoving it down our throats like
And the fee
every
one, I've
game.
been seeing the fee one a lot lately.
No, they
This is
played
to
this.
promote the
Hey, bro.
All-Star game.
No, bro, they
It's a
played this
W
commercial. No, they played this commercial during the NBA Finals, man.
The CC one?
Yes, they played
I
it for
ain't
the
never seen this.
finals.
I haven't
Yo, they
seen this
played it.
commercial. I ain't seen this commercial till today on
Yeah,
ESPN.
this is the first
Bro,
time I've seen
listen,
it.
I watched
I've
the
seen
finals
it.
and I don't remember them
I've seen
playing.
it, bro. I've seen it for the finals. I've seen it for the finals. They were playing in Oklahoma at the time, bro.
It
I'm
wasn't
not
this.
saying
It wasn't
you
this
wrong,
commercial.
but I ain't seen it.
I did.
But it's to
I
promote
did.
the All-Star
Hey,
game
man.
for sure.
Hey, check this out. I'm about to end this right here, bro.
All right, Junkie.
Hold on, real quick.
Why you advertising
Why
8 hour
CC?
live and then you only do 3 hours?
Hey, who said a something about? Hey, why CC do that move to the coach like that, man?
I don't know.
Hey, you know why? Because she coming back in demon mode, bro. She coming back in Iowa CC demon mode. That's that I don't give a fuck no more.
Hey, listen, bro. Let me tell you something. If I was the other coach and she did me like that and traded me, bro, it's full court press, full court trap. It's hey, you got how many fouls? You got 5. Get in there. You use your fouls.
Hey, you know what's gonna happen next? Sophie gonna get kicked out flagrant 2 and suspended.
I hope she does a flying jump kick to somebody's
Listen up.
esophagus.
Hey, fellas, listen up. The next person that takes a shot at Cece, a dirty shot, not just a foul or a hard foul, a dirty shot. Watch what they do. They're gonna wait till Sophie's on the bench, just like Mabry's ass did when they played in Connecticut. Mabry hit her and looked up at the bench and looked straight at Sophie, and the coach was holding her because she knew something was up. I can't wait. Hey, July 15th, Connecticut and Fever, July 15th. Let's see what happens.
But
hold on. He said my kids are. I think he said my kid's mom is from the Bronx. I think that's what he's trying to say. My kids are half.
PR's Puerto Rico, bro.
My kids are half Puerto Rico. Okay. My kids are half.
Yeah.
Hey, but courtside. But you know what though? For these next 5 games, we gonna see how much they want this All-Star game to be a success and how much CC is valued in this league. Because, bro, she cannot get her before this All-Star game. Because if she do, bro, ain't nobody gonna be watching, bro.
That CBA gonna be gone.
Hey, wasn't the Royal thing in Indiana? Wasn't that in that stadium with the Ron Artest and the
Malice in the Palace?
Was that in Indiana?
Yeah,
when he went up in the stands.
That was in Detroit.
Yep.
Right?
Detroit.
That was in Detroit.
Yeah,
that was in Detroit.
Malice in the Palace.
That was Detroit against Indiana in Detroit.
Okay.
Yeah, because those fans was coming on the court, bro.
Ron Artest went up there and got him.
It wasn't me. I didn't tell them to that kid. Wait.
Hey, I got a question for the panel. Hey, do y'all think the WNBA mandate on CC with the referees is going to change? As in calling a tighter game?
No.
Letting her get beat up?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
I do because Reese just embarrassed the hell out of the WNBA, man. Whether y'all know it or not.
But listen, hey, I think they know 55% that went away for them 4 games when she got hurt, that hurt their pocket, bro.
They don't care about that shit,
hurt
bro. They don't care about
bro. Fans, they make the most money from the fans on the seats.
I know that, but check this
in
out.
the
The reason
arena.
I think it's gonna the reason I think it's gonna bro, the reason, cause this, we gotta look at it like this, bro. This is bigger than the WNBA right now. Just hear me out real quick. I could be wrong, then you can tell me I'm wrong. But I think this is bigger than the WNBA right now. I think Kathy is gonna tell the refs to keep this game close. Cause think about it, it's not just the WNBA. It's about all the fans coming to the city, the state, the Indiana, like the Indianapolis. Like, you know how much all the hotels going up right now, bro. Motel 6, $400 a night, bro.
We'll keep the light on for you.
Red Roof, Motel 6, $400 a night.
Well, yeah, they're gonna want them to call a tight game.
What they should have did was move the All-Star game to Lucas Oil Stadium, which holds 70,000 people for sports. That's what they should have did. But this is the fucking WNBA.
Because because we didn't know if Caitlin was coming back or not. Me and Pope was talking about going down there. You know what I'm saying? We didn't know. We was like, we gotta wait to see if Cece coming back. Yeah, Cece gonna be playing, man. Me and Pope might be down there, man. You know, so I checked the flight, but like I said, them hotel rooms gonna be crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to
you better get a tent. You can sleep in the car. How much you gonna pay for tickets at this point?
Hey, man, salute to everybody for pulling up. I appreciate y'all. After tomorrow's game, I'm probably gonna go live, man. Pete, you gonna need an apology because I do believe CC gonna get a double-double. So you gonna owe her an apology. You gonna owe Christina an apology, man. You know.
Hey, Junkie, I just want to tell you, man, you run a great live. You respect everybody. You give everybody a fair chance, and that's why I came on. Because I saw it today when you went on with the ladies, and though mad respect for that, bro. Because you let them do their thing, and bro, a couple of them were like they were cooking. I mean, like really cooking. Like they went nuclear and shit. Like the shit they said was like even Hatlins couldn't refute it. They were like on point.
Yeah.
Yeah, diva.
I haven't seen lives like that before. Like I said, I don't get on lives. I just text in the chats. But it was worth it. It was worth it because I like what you're doing, brother. I like you. I like Pope. I like Angry Fan, and that other dude. Keep the
vision.
Yeah.
Those are my guys.
Yeah, like that.
Those are my guys.
I always watch y'all.
And Carolyn Peck, don't forget. Shout out to Carolyn Peck. She's the one, man. Carolyn Peck.
Yeah. I try to what I try to do, bro, is people don't have to agree with because most chats, bro.
Bro, I know you being facetious as fuck, right?
Yeah.
Hey, most chats. hey, JM22. Most chats, bro. They mute you and kick you off if you disagree with them and cuss you out and all kind of stuff.
Yeah,
so,
no doubt.
That's why I don't get on. That's why I don't get on.
Yeah.
Hey, bro. If everybody could get on, say what they gotta say, and show respect, is all good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can't be going on. You can't be going on here cursing at people and talking all crazy shit, bro. We're just chatting. We're just mingling. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. You can come at me. Just come on the basketball court. Just keep everything. You know what I mean? As long as it's on the basketball, I don't care, man. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Hey, but I'm gonna tell you something. Hey, the women that was up here earlier, they was trying to cook me in mindset, bro. They trying to do us, bro.
Yeah.
I gotta listen to that. What was the title of the video? Because I got
what happened is because usually ladies don't come up, bro. So I was talking about from a lady's perspectives. So I said all the ladies pull up. This is not. I want the guy's opinion, but I want all the ladies to pull up, right? So I didn't think it was gonna happen, bro. All the ladies start pulling up. I had a whole panel almost full of ladies, man, and they was giving it from.
Yeah, you said is there a split in the locker room, boy? When you said that, it went crazy.
Yeah. And then, hey, Pete, I called the ladies petty. Oh, they went off on me.
Okay, as a woman, I'm saying women are petty. They hold grudges.
No. Not all of them said they weren't petty. One of them said, "Oh no, me and my friends ain't petty," but the other ones were like, "Oh yeah, that's how we do."
Yeah,
they may not want to admit it, but there's way too many women who hold those grudges.
Hey, listen.
Listen.
Like Al Bundy.
Hey, I'll use their example. One of them said, when you see a woman, the first thing they do instead of saying, "Oh wow, you look good," or this, they say, "Oh, look at that damn weave." Look how
Yeah,
look at
yeah.
that clothes he wearing.
Absolutely. The first thing when a woman
That's
walks
the
into a
first
room,
thing,
the first thing the other
That's
women
the
do is
first thing
scan
that
her
comes into their
from
mind,
head to
bro.
toe. Yep.
That's the
And you
first
know
thing
what?
that comes into their mind.
Like Al
Hey, I
Bundy said,
said
I'm married
that,
with
man.
children. He said, son, don't try to understand women. Women understand women and they hate each other. So
Hey, listen. Hey, all I know is they felt comfortable to come up, bro, and it opened up whole conversation, bro.
Bro, it was good,
was like,
man.
Yeah.
That
It
was a
was good
good
for
ass
sure.
chat. That was a good ass chat, bro.
Hey,
Yeah,
Junkie.
Christina had a good
I
perspective.
gotta watch that.
Yeah, Christina
got-
had a good perspective also, man. She did well also, man.
Yeah, she was
Hey.
up here. She was up here with all men though. She held her own. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she did,
Shout
bro.
out Christina. Shout out Christina.
Hey,
Thank you.
but what's gonna happen? Hey, listen, it's cool. It's cool now because we was kind of agreeing with her. But what's gonna happen? When we don't agree, and we gotta cook her. Is she gonna run?
We
She
just
gonna
gotta.
take off? We gotta cook.
Oh, it'll
I
be
don't think
fine.
so.
We're talking
Hey, I don't see her
I
running.
guess we'll see.
I see her come. Hey, I see her coming back at us.
I know. Yeah, I know. I'm just
Coach
playing. You know, I
It's,
just,
we may
Coach
not
Side, that
agree with each
that
other,
group.
but it's as long as you don't get attacking at me, you know.
no.
Hey,
You know, I
Coach
don't
Side.
do
Yeah.
that.
As long as
Coach Side.
you know, you don't
Coach
have to agree
Side.
with me.
Hey, Coach Side, Retro Diva Tina, they ain't running, bro. They ain't running, bro.
Yeah, they ain't running.
Lindy,
Christina ain't running.
They want the smoke, bro.
Calamari, they don't run. Lindy,
Yeah, they ain't
Calamari.
running,
No,
bro.
but what
I
I
don't think
told him,
Christina will run either.
is, yeah. But when I told him, I was like, hey, when all the ladies come up, we gonna treat y'all the same. We gonna treat y'all. Hey, we don't agree with you. We ain't. You know, man. They came up and was on our helmet, bro. They came
Yeah,
up.
I ain't like they had
But,
me.
hey, bro,
They had
they
me
came
quiet,
with straight,
bro.
They came with straight facts, bro.
They
They came with
did.
straight facts. They knew what they were talking about,
Hey,
bro.
listen to this. I gotta watch
Hey,
this.
Pete.
Y'all got me
Hey, Pete.
salivated right now. Yeah,
Hey,
Boricua, go watch that live, bro. It's worth every second, bro.
It's
Hey,
about
Pete.
4
Check
hours.
this out. Hey, check this out, Pete. Hey, Pete. Before I go, check this out, right? So me and Music Mindset was trying to talk. The chat was like, "Be quiet, let Diva talk. She cooking."
Yeah.
Bro, Diva, hey, bro, somebody said Diva was cooking with fish grease.
Yo, she cooked a gumbo, bro. She cooked a whole gumbo, man.
I said, nah, man. Hey, Diva was going nuclear, bro.
Oh, you know
Diva
who
was
else
going nuclear, bro.
Hey, but listen, Gunner was dope also, man. Gunner was
No, hey,
Gunner was real dope, bro.
Yeah, hey,
she was dope.
Gunner was crazy. Gunner's the only one that doesn't have petty friends, though.
Yeah.
Retro is the one kicked it off. Retro is the one kicked it off.
She said, I don't fuck with them bitches, them petty bitches. I don't have any of those.
Yeah,
Hey, Retro. No, but Retro is the one kicked it off. It was Retro, and then Diva, and then ZV, and then Tina, then Gunna. Then it was a lot of them, man.
I don't see Retro as a moderator. I don't never see her on the
Retro said she cuts hair, and she said she loves working with barbers more than the women that she worked with because every single one of them petty as fuck.
Yeah, she did say that. She started working the salon. She started working the salon.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
Hey, Courtside, if you
in the salon, women let loose in the salon, man. That's the place where you hear all the tea. Just like
Pete, I asked Gunna, I said, what would you do if you was the GM of you was the owner of the gym? I'll fire everybody.
Yep. Everybody's going.
Anyway, man, I hollered. What you gonna say something?
Hey, Courtside, if you can get all those ladies on the panel, bro, I would just sit back in the chat, bro, and just listen.
Yeah,
seriously.
That's what I did most of the time when I was on the panel.
Bro, that's what I did. I did that today for almost 4 hours.
Yeah,
it was 4 hours. It was 4 hours. It was 4 hours long.
No,
yeah,
I was on the chat for 4 hours. I was just listening.
And then Pope pulled up, and they was on him too. Pope pulled up, they was on him too. Hey,
bro,
Tina,
they ran Pope off, bro. They ran Pope off. Pope came on for like 2 minutes and ran.
Hey, the link, Pope. The video is on my channel. We did it earlier. It was like it was from earlier. You'll see it. It's titled what's it titled? Hold on.
Man, y'all made my evening, man. This was a really good live, man. Really.
Yeah, it was a good live. Hey, but speaking of Courtside, man, I've been hanging out with you all motherfucking day. But my girl's about getting ready to trade me. So Shit.
It's identify the snake. It's called identify the snake.
Oh,
The
yeah,
thumbnail
sure
says
is.
identify the snake.
What's your trade
said
value,
identify
man?
the
What do
snake.
you think she's getting back? A first rounder or
I
another
don't know,
Smith?
man. I don't know.
Ugh.
Hey, but I
At
gotta
this
go,
point,
man.
I don't even think
I'll
she
holler at y'all,
cares.
man. Hey,
I
peace, man.
reserve.
Tina, it's called identify the snake. The thumbnail says identify the snake. Hey, man, but we'll be back
I'll
over here
find
tomorrow after the game or during the game.
Okay.
We'll be back tomorrow, man.
All right,
All
salute,
right. Hey,
guys.
salute to
Have a
everybody.
good night.
Yo,
Hey,
everybody
yeah.
have a good one. Christina,
You-
shout out to you, man. Well done.
Thank
well done.
you.
Yeah.
Hey,
Thank
shout
you.
out to
Guys have a
everybody
good
on the
night.
panel.
Yeah.
Yeah.